Hold up, I'm gonna have to.
Girl, I couldn't put my wig on. He kept snatching that motherfucker off.
Ah, hey,
Hey, you hear that noise?
I do.
Huh?
Hold up, I'm gonna have to. I don't know what that is.
Girl, I couldn't put my wig on. He kept snatching that motherfucker off. Oh,
What is going on?
let me mute this over here. That's probably what it was. Can you hear it still?
I can't hear it now. What was it?
I had my other yo YouTube channel on the thing.
Oh, okay. What's up, Nubs? We're gonna give it another 5 minutes to let everybody come in because we about to we gotta talk about this Will Smith stuff, y'all.
Oh, whoa. Was it?
Hold on.
Look, I'm gonna say it was staged, but it just was ridiculous. That was just I'm gonna say if that was staged, these black people doing too much for some money.
Well, now that's what's up, Tia? Hey, boo. Look, Tia, where you been, girl?
Hey.
Suge Knight supposed to be on here in a minute. I don't know where he at. Because you know Tracy crazy.
Oh, Tracy.
Yeah, inbox him, Bailey, and tell him to get his butt up here. We gonna give it a few minutes before we get started, y'all. We trying to wait till everybody get here so we can get this conversation going. Tia, how you been doing, girl? Girl, we gotta talk about this this madness. So I'm gonna have to sit. I was trying to do it from my computer, but it wasn't working. So I'm gonna have to set this up on my tripod. Hold on a second. Hold on, Nicole. I'm finna set this phone up.
Look, I had to take my wig off. My grandbaby kept snatching it off.
But I had to put mine on. Hi. Hi, boo boo.
Hello.
Did you inbox Tracy and tell him to get his ass up here?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Thank you, Tia. Yeah, girl. Just wait till he get on here. He's so stupid. Let me see where he at. Hold on, y'all.
Tracy. I must not be his friend on here no more.
What?
On here because his name ain't coming up.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me set this up on my tripod and get my wine.
Okay.
I'm still here. I'm just setting it up.
So how have y'all days been going? Huh? How was y'all weekend? Matter of fact.
I had a good weekend. Let me get Pee Wee. She's supposed to be coming on the live too with her crazy self.
Is Tia one of your family members?
Tia one of my buddies.
Oh. Adventures with Nubs. Oh, snap, my other Nubs. You don't think it was staged? I don't know, because they got people pulling out these little things, zooming in on it. Look like Chris Rock got something like over his face, like this. Like it was something to like stop the action, not make it so painful or whatever. But it do look like he has something on his face, like in this area, like a mask. You know how that.
So we gotta save it for everybody. Hold on.
Oh, okay. My fault, friend.
Y'all know, cause we gonna be done talked about it. Hold on.
Yes, I had a good weekend. Very good. Less than highly favored weekend. It was. Yeah.
Hold on. This tripod, my nerves. It's all big. Okay,
I was listening to Tasha Cobb on my
Who here?
Just the same people.
You tired of being sick? We got 7. Y'all, come on now.
Yeah, it was.
I'm giving y'all a couple of more minutes, and we're gonna get started.
And plus, too, remember in 2016 when Jada boycotted the Oscars?
I do not.
Yeah, she boycotted her, and a couple of other people boycotted her because they got tired of them always not voting for the black people. So they boycotted. And that year of Oscars, Chris Rock ran Jada through the mud. Okay, he was hosting in that white tuxedo. He ran. Look, if he apologized back then what made him get on that stage and talk about that lady and her bald head? Come on now. So basically, if he apologized back then, he just apologized to save face. because if that apology that he did back then, he would have never. I don't care if them people did write that joke, because the Academy writers wrote that joke in. Chris Rock didn't write that joke. The Academy people did.
Hold on, friend. You're getting ahead of us. Hold on.
Oh, my fault, friend. You know my ass.
we amped up.
And then I'm so just tired of these black people. Oh, violence ain't this. Well, how you think they got this country? How you think America was built? It wasn't built on love. Like,
you know it. Why is my screen not turning?
He apologized. Who apologized? Will or Chris Rock? Because he apologized.
KG.
I heard he was pressing charges. So
no, he ain't.
I'm like, oh, he know he was wrong. I don't know. Okay. Even if somebody wrote that for him.
Hold on.
Oh,
G,
I forgot, friend.
Deontay, come here. Come fix my phone. It won't turn.
Got a good topic, and I'm ready to go.
Jay, come here. My phone won't turn sideways. Come fix it for me.
Look here. He needs to cuss the Academy Awards for setting him up.
You don't want to turn sideways.
You know how you flip it. No, go. No. Go around.
Get that right.
Just get on my bed and go around. How it's I want it to turn.
Am my face on?
So for some reason it ain't working. No, man.
So the whole screen.
Yeah.
I'm trying to click off of here.
If you click off of it, it'll go back on. Just go ahead and do it.
Working.
Oh, there we go. All right. I got it. I'll fix the rest of it. Just let it go. I got it.
Okay.
Okay, y'all. Here I come. Close it up. Thank you. All right, y'all. Here I come. I had to get situated. My phone was acting stupid. I tell you the truth. Okay, who is here? Somebody else here. Who is that? Hi, Sydney. What's up, girl? All right, y'all. I'm sorry. It took me for a minute. I had to get my camera and stuff situated, but I'm ready. Let's see. Oh, Lord. Now my thing don't want to act right. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, Shay. Okay, so y'all, here I come. Let me cut my lights on and everything. Because my girl Nicole ready, baby. Hey, hold on, Nicole. I'm coming. I'm trying to cut this dang on light on.
Girl, I'm trying to pull the thing up on the TV.
Okay, y'all. So I'm back. So everybody, y'all know what we here for.
That's right. He sure couldn't have.
We talking about what happened to at the Oscars with Chris Rock and Will Smith. Now I'm gonna say this. I respect both of these black men as actors and being celebrities, but and everybody got your own opinion.
Homegirl then beat her face to the gods and everything.
No, I ain't got no
like
makeup.
A hot ass damn mess on here.
I don't have no makeup. I just have some lashes on. That's it.
That's it? You look like you got a full face, girl.
I don't wear face makeup. See, I don't wear makeup at all like that. I ain't got nothing on my face. And so I just got on some eyelashes and some lip stuff. So anyway, as I said, everybody has their own opinion and everybody should be able to express how they feel. Now, I'm going to say this. That wasn't Pookie. That was not Pookie from New Jack City. I don't know who that was. How Pookie would not react.
Look, friend, he was Pookie after the Smith. When he left after doing this show, he became Pookie.
Will Smith.
Stop me like that. Why you do me like that? Shut up, you ain't the prom thing.
Hey,
I just got smacked by Will.
Hey, girl.
Oh, Lord. He got to go.
And I feel like this. So, I'm going to just say this. I do not ever condone violence. I do not, honestly. But
I don't condone either. But my thing is this. I'm not being funny. I ain't racist or none of that. But Jada been on this thing talking about why she cut her hair because people started cracking on it. She let everybody know she had alopecia. It's over everywhere. There's no way anybody with a phone and social media should have missed that. You know what I'm saying? And he saw that joke. He didn't write the joke. The people wrote it. The Academy wrote it.
I'm gonna say this. There's a breaking point.
Like,
wait a minute. She said Will slapped the Sonic hedgehog coins out of his. Didn't he tell? Baby,
y'all didn't see them gold coins going flying across that stage.
Hey, he let that sucker have it. But I'm gonna just say this. You got to think this is not Chris Rock's first time making jokes about Will and Jada. But as a comedian, you should be able to how Mr. Motto Reptile. It seems everyone in their relationship. Okay, I feel you on that because it's not a joke. That man has went through a lot in the past couple of years with his wife. They're going through a lot, and enough is a damn enough. Everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point. And he had just had enough. Now, like I said, I do not condone. Tracy, come on up on the thing. What you doing? Get up here. Tracy's so crazy.
Will ass is tired of people coming for him. He just
click on the link, Tracy. It's at the top.
I don't know.
But everybody has a breaking point. But once again, I said
you ain't pinned it.
I did. It's at the top. It ain't pinned.
No, I'm finna pin it.
Send it to him. Like I said, and like I said before. Now, had that been me and Will would have been on that stage tussling. But like I said, also, Will was back in Philly, baby. Will was back in Philly. He wasn't in Hollywood, baby. He was in Philly. And he said, hey, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Baby, I got scared. I'm over here. I was like, oh, shit. Will went back to his Muhammad Ali movie, baby.
Yes.
Trey said, Tia said, get your blockhead self up here. Where is he at? See, Tia, he still can't do right. He still Suge Knight. But I don't know. And I know they're going to make a big deal out of it. But Will Smith was protecting his wife's honor as he should.
I don't know. If Chris Rock didn't know about her thing, he must have found out and apologized.
Oh, he here. Hold on.
Because why he apologizing if he didn't think he was wrong?
Trey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Where your pitch at?
I don't know.
Man, cut your camera on now. Don't start acting slow. What I
do? What's up?
Now, as you know what we already talking about, because me and you discussed it a little earlier. So as I was saying before, we all gonna be respectable on this thing, but we gonna talk real, candid, and have an open conversation. You can say what you want to say, but be respectable. You know that's Will sensitive right now. He's sensitive. What's your take?
Well, before I saw the video, I thought that he didn't smack him. I thought it was like a ploy, like a stunt. And then when I saw the video,
hold on, Tracy. Tia said, "What up, Suge Knight?"
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
Look, you remember she was calling your ass Suge Knight. She said, "What up, bald head, small head?"
It's all right.
Wait. Chris writes his own jokes with all. Will was wrong as fuck with that. Black man being the executive.
You know what? That's the whole problem with black people. They always say it's a time and a place. Y'all kill me with that. And that's why we in the situation we in with these white people in this world today. Because we don't have no unity.
There's no unity.
There's no unity at all.
Well, y'all.
But how y'all think y'all got here? Violence.
Hold on.
Anybody in the audience that wants to come up and speak?
Hold on. Let me say this right here.
Okay.
As I was saying earlier. Now, once I seen the video, I saw that Will really did smack him. So the thing is that I've heard that prior a couple of months ago to almost a year ago that they already had one incident with each other.
No, it was the 20.
He didn't have an incident, but Will Smith
last
but Chris Rock has had made Will Smith
Oscars,
the butt of
he did
his
the
joke.
same thing. I mean, he ran her.
Okay, but see, the thing of it is, Will laughed at the beginning of the joke.
Yeah,
What he did was he looked over at his wife, and she had that boo boo look on her face, like what the
I
fuck
think
is
he
he
was
thinking?
trying to laugh it off, but then
No. Well, once he seen her face, you know, it's just like any man. If his girl or his wife or anything is in trouble, and they look like, you
the
know,
way
something
she
bothering them, you know, then
Let
all
me
of a
ask you
sudden
this.
it's
Let me
our
ask-
job to jump into it. If you a man,
That's
okay,
you know what I'm
if he's a
saying?
man,
If you're a man, you're gonna jump in and save your woman. But
that's
at the
right.
same time, they was on television in front of billions of people.
It don't matter where it's at.
Hold
You
on.
disrespect me,
Hold on. You didn't let me finish. What I'm trying to say is this.
I'll beat Trace ass.
If I would have been Chris Rock, the whole goddamn stage would have been tore the fuck up.
Hey, look.
Because my pride as a man and my reputation, it means a lot to me. And I would have whooped his motherfucking ass if I would have won or not, goddamn. We would have fought across that motherfucker.
What'd you say, Tia? It was on site, baby. It would have definitely been on site. But and then I saw something on TV where they said that Will chose a weaker guy. I don't think it would have mattered who it was. I don't think he would have gave a damn.
What do you mean a weaker guy?
They feel like Chris.
No. Everybody's saying that Chris Rock is a soft person and that he's not a violent person. But at one point, but you got to realize this: a man is a man. A man is a man.
He is.
Okay, where have we seen Will violent? Besides in the movie.
Yeah, Will's not violent.
Will violent at besides in the movie.
But he also been trained to fight, though.
Get out of here.
It's a difference between fighting on TV and fighting real street fighting.
Let me tell you something. I was always told.
That's right, Shannon. It don't matter. That was his wife.
Can't cash, okay? Don't write no checks. Yo, can't cash.
So Tracy.
Well, but I'm saying this. They both comedians. This is what I was looking at. They're both comedians, and at the same time, you know, a joke is a joke. Nobody should have got upset because jokes be thrown at folks all the time.
Well,
the point.
Wait. Hold on. Let me stop you.
This joke was offensive. This lady is going through alopecia. The joke.
Girl, if I came up to you and said, "Girl, I can't wait to see you in G.I. Joe, the movie," that ain't nothing bad.
Tracy, she has a hair disease. That's why she's bald headed.
She still look like G.I.
But he was being insensitive, honestly. I would probably laughed it off.
She still looked like G.I. Joe Jane if she was in combat.
She wasn't in combat.
But I'm saying she played a role. She played roles of tough women.
I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, if I've already had a confrontation about my the way I did Jada in the 2016 Oscar thing,
right, Tia.
Will checked me back then. I'm not finna look at her and aim her for no jokes in 2022.
Well, you got to look at this. I'm a grown man, and I can say anything I want to say.
Well, yeah,
but he did say what he wanted.
But he got smacked like a bitch though.
But what would you have done if that was you and your woman? Honestly. I know you, so don't tell me no anything.
Hey, you remember when dude throw the drink on Yolanda?
I remember when we was at the club. I was late, and dude called your girl a bitch, and y'all all was fixing to tear the club up.
No, she did not have her hair cut short before her illness. She's been dealing with alopecia for the last 5 years.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what she did. Everybody. I know, but everybody got a sickness, and the older you get, you're gonna come down with something. But what I'm saying is,
that's not what y'all. Neither here all I'm hearing is a lot of excuses. This is the whole thing that people make to get the black people where they supposed to be. A lot of excuses. Like
all I know is that real black men would tore that goddamn stage up.
Would you? But what would you have done? Honestly, do you think you would have done if you was in Will's position As
I
a
would have
nigga,
went up there. I would have went up there and smacked him and did something too. But at the point, I would expect him to do something back.
Right.
what? I mean, what?
Wait a minute. But Will didn't expect him to do nothing back. That's why
Right.
I thought it was staged. Will slapped him and turned around and walked, buttoned his jacket.
Well, you gotta. Hey, I watched the whole tape. Will got up out of his chair and started buttoning his jacket. And then when he smacked that motherfucker when he got right 1 foot to him. When he turned around, he started buttoning back up his jacket. And then he went and sat down. And Chris said something. He said, "Don't say nothing else about. Don't keep my wife's name in your mouth. Don't keep my name wife." Then he went the third time. He said, "Motherfucker, don't put my wife motherfucking name in your mouth, no motherfucking more." But the point was, hey, after the smack, nigga, you ain't got to worry about me putting a name in my mouth. I'm gonna put you in my mouth.
But look, Tia said she don't.
Shannon said who wrote the jokes. Whoever does the writing for the Grammys.
Chris, he writes his own jokes.
No, Chris said he didn't write them jokes. He said it today. He didn't write them.
They
jokes.
used him as a motherfucking guinea pig. They used him as
they used his ass as a guinea pig. Period.
They did. And that's why he got his
lips
lips
like a
off.
guinea pig.
Well, all I know, that guinea pig should have fought back. Now you looked over the world
But
like
listen,
you ain't
Wait a
shit.
minute.
But let me say something too. Let me say this, y'all. In a society where black couples, black women, like I've said this before, we are the most disrespected race, mistreated, overlooked race there is. So as a black man, he had every right to defend his woman. I don't give
He
a
was
damn.
supposed to. That is a given. That's not even a thought. That's a given. That's not even a thought process. A man is automatically supposed to protect his woman.
Alopecia don't make you completely bald, right? You do know that,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I was gonna tell you.
Alopecia don't make you completely bald, boo.
Right.
It makes you
Hey,
bald in
everybody
certain
in the
spots.
back.
That's why people shave.
But she went. That's why she went all total bald, because she went.
So she gonna have eyebrows, boo. She not a cancer patient. She not receiving chemo. They gonna have their eyebrows.
She talking about. Tia says Will is competing with Tupac. Tia, get your ass off of here.
God, everybody was in love with Tupac. Oh, he was in love with he was in love with Left. God darn.
Tupac tore that ass up too. Don't think he didn't get none of that.
You don't talk about Tupac like that.
What was that movie? They did.
Huh?
What was that movie they did?
What movie?
Tupac and Jada Pinkett.
They ain't did no movie.
All eyes on me.
No, they didn't do no movie.
Yeah,
They was on.
They was in school together.
No, they was
They
on
was
the
in school
show.
together.
No, they was on the show.
They went to school together. They went to school together.
In real life.
Yeah, but I'm saying he played on A Different World when she was on there.
Yeah,
Okay,
that too.
that was Janet Jackson.
No, that was her.
No, I'm talking about the movie I'm thinking of. That was Janet Jackson when he had
Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice.
Yeah.
But he did love Jada, but they said Tupac's real love. This
was Left Eye.
Nope. Madonna.
Hell no, Left Eye.
Yes, he did.
No, they said he did care for her a lot though.
Left Eye.
No,
What's
Madonna.
That,
no, I ain't never heard that one. That's a new one.
Wait a minute. Shannon said he don't feel sorry for Chris Rock. I don't necessarily. I just feel like this.
I don't feel sorry for him.
All I know is they did not give the white folks what they wanted to see. The white folks really wanted to see them fight.
Yeah.
And Will almost took it there, but Chris Rock kept his money. He kept his money in his pocket. You understand what I'm saying? He gonna get jobs now out the woodworks because he didn't do shit.
So
Will
that's like a humiliation thing.
Will is gonna pay a penalty, but see, Will is got money because him and Jada got plenty of money, so he feel like he can do whatever he want to do because he's one of the now highest paid blacks in Hollywood. You see what I'm saying?
Well,
so he feel like he made it, but after what he did last night, he fucked up.
Listen, if that man never play in another movie, he's a self-made millionaire.
I believe he messed
if
up.
he don't play in another movie, he's paid.
Tell you something.
So
the only people
matter.
that I see saying he did something wrong is blacks.
I didn't say he did nothing wrong.
Welcome to the
I'm saying as in the media, you know, according to them, even the Oscars ain't even saying he did nothing wrong.
to me, he did it at the wrong time, but ain't no time like the right time.
All right, y'all. Let's see what the chat's saying. It's what happened.
Fuck that money.
What happened? Thank you for coming. It says if you're dumb enough to stand there when a man is moving towards you with the intent, then you need to get smacked.
Amen.
And then Tia said,
for one, he unbuttoned his jacket, didn't he, Tracy?
Like a motherfucker.
But Chris, and then he told me, I'd have been like, what's up? I'd have been
He said, oh my God,
like, what's up?
I just got smacked by Will Smith. What the fuck?
They crazy.
But you know what really pissed me off was when I woke up this morning. You got Shannon Sharp. Oh, he was lame.
What's up, Fundamental?
All these men, y'all saying y'all not gonna defend y'all women. It's what I'm getting from it. Is y'all not gonna stand up for y'all?
You got to realize what type of nigga you dealing with first of all, because every man is not a fighter. You understand what I'm saying? Most women know what type of dude they got. That's why these young girls go out and get them a thug because they think them young boys can protect their ass, but they really can't unless they got a gun in their hand.
I said it. Hey, Gathering Place! Happy New Year! How are you?
Where you been? Oh my God, Tracy, it's our girl. Our granny of the group.
What's up, girl?
After that. But so Gathering Place, did you see? Wait a minute, what you say, Shannon? You said black people ain't shit. Now don't talk about our own race. That's where we go wrong.
Honey, they was doing it this morning.
Look,
the little lady hosting on that Good Morning America. Rapper Will. He's not a rapper. He's a
wait a minute. They talk. Derek said he training for his new role in Shaft. Hell no.
Oh Lord, what happened?
Thank you, Nubs.
For his new role.
Gathering Place. She said the slap heard around the world. Isn't it though?
Yes.
All I know is where Chris Rock at today.
Making a statement, apologizing.
No, he got on there and said he said something. He made a statement this morning, but I don't know what it was though.
So I don't know if any of you watch the Red Table Talk like I do, and you have to think people have been talking bad about their.
Hold on, I'm gonna pack my grandbaby stuff up real quick.
Okay, they have been downgraded, talking bad about his children for years, talking about his family, and he's had enough.
That's because Shonda. First of all, when his son them came out being gay, they didn't know how to tell it. They just let it came straight out like boom. You know what I'm saying? It was a shock to everybody in the world that the little boy was gay.
But that has not been confirmed neither here nor there. That ain't been really confirmed.
Come on, you stupid. That's just like Dwayne Wayne little boy. That's just like who else son? Somebody else famous got a son that just came out gay. What was it? Magic Johnson.
Magic, his son been gay. EJ
but I'm saying how they come out and then just be boom boom.
If anybody wants to come join the panel, the link is at the top. So y'all come on in. We got enough room for 3 more people. If y'all want to state y'all case, like I said, this is an open forum. No judgment here. Like I said, hey, I respect both of these men as black actors. And I'm gonna say this about Chris Rock. So I'm gonna send you the video, Tracy. It's in my phone. So there's a video of Chris Rock. He was on one of those late night shows, and he's sitting there with a white man. He was there with all white people. And Chris Rock said, "Yeah, this man acts like the blackest white person ever." The white man gonna say, "Oh, I'm a nigger," and you sitting there laughing with him. Out of bop.
But I gotta get this out though.
Oh, what's up, Tia?
Hey, baby. Suge Knight.
What it do?
We ain't gonna talk about how much clowning you did in your day. You done slapped Snoop Dogg, Tupac.
That's why I said, could no nigga walk up on no stage and just smack me, boy, and be going down.
I don't know what he talking about. Tracy would have been up there brawling. You know how stupid he is.
We would have told the
Why
whole
he talking
stage
about
up.
it ain't the proper place? I just feel like the man. I'm sorry if I'm hollering. I ain't trying to be too loud.
Mm-mm.
I just feel like he already like y'all said, the man been getting ridiculed. They've been talking about the man kids. Jada done cheated on him with this young man. They
So
don't believe
getting his
in
too.
divorce, huh?
He been getting his too.
Yes,
Okay,
but
cool, but she publicly
right,
embarrassed him.
right. That's the difference.
True.
And then the thing
True.
about it, then Will put himself in this situation. Like, you got to go back to when he was young. They didn't even really want to. She didn't want him for real. And then like for real, he's competing against a dead person. Tupac, she still loved him. If Tupac was still living, it wouldn't have been no Will Smith and Jada. They didn't do nothing but brand themselves into a household name. But at the beginning, they was never really happy. But like you made a point, Tracy. At the beginning, when he first walked up, he laughed. You get what I'm saying?
Because he didn't really know what
I think he was so pissed off. But I think, like you said, it was that look Jada gave him. Like, you better do something.
It was.
That was it.
You better fucking do something.
You better say
I don't
something,
give a damn what
motherfucker.
he had, because she tired of him letting these people. And then he knew if he didn't, he was gonna pay for that shit at home.
He would have been divorced.
Yeah, divorce. Now they don't even believe in divorce. They won't leave each other. They don't believe
No,
in it.
that right there would have caused it, because he didn't stand up for his woman.
Exactly.
And she believed in that kind of stuff. So he did the right thing, but he didn't do nothing until after he looked at her and seen that ugly look on her face.
Well, Derek says Will's still going to get his movies. Best believe it's not going to stop the homie.
Damn.
I didn't say it's gonna stop him. I said it's gonna make him pay a penalty. They're gonna make him pay a penalty.
Yeah, they need the NBA,
but at the
NFL. Like, this ain't sports. Like,
yeah,
if anything, it's gonna be up to Chris Rock. They probably do something in the background.
Chris Rock got on there and said he wasn't filing no charges this morning.
Because he know he violated.
Because if that was his wife, if he was married, I don't know if he married or not. But he's still a damn fool, because I wouldn't have gave a fuck about no host at the Oscar. Well, excuse my language, I forgot.
No, you all right.
But
they said everybody keep hollering it was the Oscars and the Grammys. Baby. I said I wouldn't have gave a fuck if we was anywhere. I would have beat that motherfucker down.
How you know? I don't know. I just feel like, and as a black man, they need to start protecting their women more than
they do,
because they allow people to tell you anything about them.
But they do it. They disrespect
that's the point. That's the point I'm gonna make. They do it themselves. So shit, what you talking about? It's just like a judge. It's just like a judge. When a black person coming up for like domestic violence, they try to get him a harsh crime. But that same judge go home and beat his own motherfucking wife.
But we having so many skeletons in their closet. But that's all them celebrities. Like, if I had money like that, I wouldn't want to be famous with it. They just miserable on TV, miserable.
Boo said he should have slapped his ass.
He should have.
That's Tracy's son, so y'all know Boo gonna say he should have slapped his motherfucking ass.
Oh, that's the Baby Suge night.
Yeah, that's Junior. That's Junior.
All right, Baby Suge should have slapped the. Yeah. Hey, but Will slap the damn Sonic the Hedgehog coins.
Hey, look. Listen. He slapped him so hard, I heard that echo right here.
And then his arm went like this. Like,
he didn't hit him. He didn't hit him that hard. Like let me tell you like this. He didn't hit him that hard because a real nigga would have smacked the nigga. I'm talking about he would have turned all the way around in that motherfucker.
Did you hear that microphone? Y'all need to stop saying he didn't hit that man. He hit him. He
slapped him. He slapped him. He slapped him, but it didn't have no power. It didn't have no power.
Get away from
me. He had no power.
He ain't have no power.
That is iRobot. Muhammad being trained as Muhammad Ali.
He didn't want to hurt him.
Yeah, he didn't want to hurt him.
Yeah, he could have fucked him up more. But
absolutely could have.
he still, you know what your mama say back then? Yep, somebody hit you up.
Hit him back.
I would have knocked.
That's what. Hey, whoever just said that right there. That's what I said. I said, where they bodyguards was at this time?
I don't know, Sydney.
But they probably it's Will Smith. He just is critically acclaimed as Chris Rock. So you know they probably weren't thinking nothing. They probably thinking Will was gonna come up there and just
play
shoot
around
the shit.
with it or something.
He didn't expect. Didn't nobody probably expect Will to slap the shit out of him.
Should have buckled or something.
Hey, he got the living daylights out that sucker.
He was shocked.
Look, he was like
for Chris in a sense.
It was like
he looked so stupid.
He was like,
I was like,
wow. Chris
and then wait a minute, how you knew he was mad? When he went back to the seat and started screaming and hollering.
Right.
That's how I knew he was sick of y'all mother. He's sick of this country. He's sick of Facebook.
I see this nigga.
But did you hear Chris Rock give another joke right behind that motherfucker after he got slapped though? He said it again though, didn't he?
He sure did.
Tracy,
he said it was just a G.I. Jane joke. He shouldn't have said it.
He shouldn't have said it.
Keep your soup coolers out for his wife.
He a comedian. That's what you're weird.
No, but no.
My whole thing was.
Well, I agree with you.
Shannon Sharp on his show. You got a sports show. Why ain't on that in the Oscars?
That woman got a disease.
Who said?
Shannon Sharp, football player.
Yeah, you want to get up and do something. What the fuck?
So you think he was wrong? Him and my wine that's pretty right.
I don't think he was necessarily just. It's a way to
if that was you, Jordan, you would have went up there and went berserko jerko. I know you.
No, it's different.
Yes, you would.
It's all about the respect you have for your woman.
That's right. That's right.
No, it's all about he didn't want Jada custody. They've been probably arguing for the past year.
And y'all been arguing since that.
And she probably been saying that shit. She probably been saying you don't protect me. Ain't no telling what's going on in their household.
No.
Because I know that's some shit I say. Like I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you not standing up for me when people be saying shit about me. Gotta be me.
She got this red table, got him looking like a fucking
fool. Exactly.
She has him looking like a fool.
Exactly. I agree.
That right, Tisha?
That's why he went on the show himself and they sat at the table and talked. Because he did look like a fool at first.
Like a fool.
He's from back in the day. But he was publicly ridiculed and humiliated. But Will been doing stuff to Jada. They talking about taking his Oscar. Girl, they better shut the fuck up.
You know how many Oscars he got?
He don't care.
Listen here, that's just the white people trying to, you know, make it seem like they ain't gonna take that man Oscar. They just want y'all to think
hold up. They have taken folks Oscars for less than that.
Okay, but what does it matter really? What do it matter?
It's just
it does matter. It does matter.
Wait a minute, his hand is in that Bear Love show.
They would have just called the next name on the envelope and wouldn't have gave
his hand still in many. His hand is still in many pots. Just because of that one.
I didn't say his money. I didn't say his money. I didn't say his money gonna get cut. I said he's gonna pay a penalty.
That Oscar, he got so many.
And then this goes.
If they take one, they're gonna take all of them.
You think he giving them? He's self-made.
Oscar. That's his first Oscar. That is his first Oscar.
Oh, that's his first Oscar.
That go to show you.
I didn't know that was his first Oscar.
That's why
I was a mistake on that. I'm
He
sorry.
got 2 Grammys. He got 2 Grammys.
Oh, okay. That's where I'm at.
Yeah.
My bad.
Tisha said
it's hard for a black person to get an Oscar.
Tisha said they take that token nigga. You damn right. You absolutely right, Tisha. Because he the sellout. He the sellout. Like anybody else with some good sense know that they wouldn't have went up there saying some shit about that girl like that. They wouldn't have taken
shit.
I'm telling you where the people.
Kevin Hart be roasting them. Kevin Hart.
I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to get across. If they both are 2 comedians, and both of them jug at everybody all the time, so that's why Will laughed at the beginning of the joke.
But but this has been going on for a while.
Yeah, but he didn't take it. He wasn't taking it serious at first.
No,
that's where everybody got to.
That's what I said.
Everybody know that. his aggression scale. He tired of motherfuckers fucking with him. Point blank.
That's where
And-
I'm at
that's
with
what
it.
I
He
think.
tired.
You ain't never just been like, I'm tired of this, and you done exploded.
Yeah. He didn't care
Everybody-
where he was at.
And Kimberly said he should have chucked. No, I don't think he should have thought about nothing. See, that's the problem. Everybody
So,
got to
Kim,
think about something.
You think he was wrong, King? And Boo said they don't give them to us at all.
None. That's right.
90% of the time they will give it to the weaker white color actor. Of
Yeah,
course.
that's why Jada Pinkett was boycotted in 2016. See, the Grammys did that on purpose. When they knew that Will was nominated, they knew Jada was gonna be there. That's why they had them writers put that crap in there. But it backfired on Chris Rock. You feel what I'm saying? It backfired on Chris Rock.
Let me ask my friend a question. So, Kim, you saying that he was wrong? Wrong as fuck. And I said that. I said I do not agree with any violence. He could have handled it another way. But
I can tell you this: if something happened to one of them in the next 5 days, it was a retaliation to either one of them.
This ain't Death Row.
Like you said, Chris Rock ain't finna do nothing.
Yeah, it is.
This ain't Bad Boys and Death Row.
And Will
Chris
ain't
Rock
no
gonna hire a motherfucker to get that nigga.
He got a brother. Y'all know he got a brother. What's his name? Tony Rock.
Tony Rock, but Tony.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if Will was wrong, then why the heck was Chris Rock apologizing? If
That's
Will
true.
wrong.
Yep, that's what I'm
If Will
saying.
was
Hold
wrong,
Hold up. He apologized because No. He apologized for one because it was an embarrassing moment for him.
Oh,
And
I'm
so-
going to read the statement.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, with my other phone.
because he apologized to Jada Pinkett.
Yeah, he did that, but of course you
but
going
I'm not
you would've done
apologizing
that.
to her. If I didn't think I did nothing wrong, I'm not apologizing to you, whether it's on national TV or not.
If you went somewhere and somebody felt like you was being disrespectful to them, but you really wasn't, and then they have a little time, and then they come back and tell you well, and you ain't gonna say, well, I'm sorry that I made you feel that way.
Hell no.
Well, Boo said
Gotta be a lie.
outside.
Gotta be a motherfucking lie.
Let
Let me tell you something. I don't teach my kids to say I'm sorry for one, because ain't nobody motherfucking sorry. I say apologize. I apologize, but sorry, ain't nobody sorry, because if you was, you wouldn't have did it.
Right, Shannon.
That's not true.
That's just me.
I don't agree with that, Nicole, because I'm gonna say that
He ain't sorry.
I've said some stuff to people that I didn't really mean to say to people, but just because I was heated at the moment, it came out that way. But I really didn't mean. No, I didn't. I really didn't mean it that way. I was just trying to get back at them. I was just trying to get back.
I say what I mean to mean what I say. Period. If it hurt you, then it just hurts your ass. Period. That's just me.
I got the moments too. I had the moments too.
He said, "This the statement." He said, as a comedian, it can be difficult to understand which lines are to be crossed and which ones aren't. Last night, I crossed the line that I shouldn't have and paid the enormous price of my reputation as a renowned comedian. Comedy is never about poking fun at or making light of people with major ordeals happening in their lives. Comedy is about using real life circumstances to create laughter and bring light to an otherwise dark world. With that said, I sincerely apologize to my friends. He said my friends.
Will and Jada.
He your friend. Ain't nobody slapping me, my damn friend.
Not on TV.
It's up now.
But like he said, he was wrong.
Yeah, Jada, Will, and the rest of the family for the disrespect and disregard I displayed, which was unfortunately broadcast for the world to see. I hope that with time, forgiveness can come of this situation and we can all be better, more considerate people in the end. I think he embarrassed. That was an embarrassing mistake.
Okay, listen to that statement. Listen, y'all listening to the state. Y'all listen to the statement, right?
Yeah.
He's really not apologizing to them, because what he said at first was he hoped that folks could learn that that's a comedy between right and wrong. When he was telling you that, hey, my joke, I didn't mean no harm by it, but I will apologize. He wasn't really being sincere with that statement right there, because it's the beginning of his statement was all about joking.
Okay, now
I think he was sincere.
Will made a statement.
You went and looked.
What Will say? What Will say?
I've been waiting on his statement statement all day. He said, violence in all of its. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta build this up a little. Okay.
When you get through with that, go find the son Jaden's statement. That's what got it. Did you see the son statement?
Which one?
Jada.
No,
Which
the
one,
Jaden?
Pull it up.
His boy, what he say?
Karate Kid. Hold on.
Who?
The baby, the boy.
The son. Yeah.
Hold on, let me go to his tweet.
And let me address that while y'all looking for it. Kim, you said in so many ways he could have handled his issue with him. He could have tweeted his opinion, approached him, and face to face. It's called professional. And okay, but Kim, me know, and all of y'all on the stage, I know for sure it would have went down in a special kind of way. I know it would have. But you do have to grow up and learn. Women, he just got popped for saying some fuck shit. I agree to that, Shannon. I agree.
Here you go. Y'all see
it. And he said,
this is how we do it. They slapping motherfuckers all 2022 about their mama. Hey, Jada the GOAT. I don't care. Even though she don't love that man and he about to lose it all for her crazy ass.
Jada Pinkett or the son?
Jada.
She said that.
No, the son said that.
Jaden.
This is how we do
Jaden.
it. Jaden, yeah.
Okay.
And he got that. And he got that from the mama.
But I ain't heard Willow say nothing.
She's probably flabbergasted.
She probably don't have nothing to say about it at all.
She harder than the brother.
Yeah, she is.
Look at my ass. Hold on, y'all. Look at me. I'm always doing it. Damn, I done came off the mother. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, what you say, Jaden done been smacked by his daddy.
Yeah. When?
What do you mean exactly by that, Sydney? Sydney. I don't call the girl Sydney. Sydney.
Look, let me tell you the Good Morning America. I think that's Good Morning. No, that's the one with Whoopi Goldberg. What's that show?
The
Real.
The Real.
Oh, the View. The View.
Black lady on there named Holston. She was sitting next to Joy Beer. She was like, that was real unprofessional of Will. And they was like, well, who are you talking to? She was like, the rapper. I'm like, oh, now he a rapper now, huh?
See,
they always go back to the rappers.
People is ignorant.
That's where they go back to let them know that they were niggas.
My whole thing is
that
was not the Caucasians, talking about it, because some of the Caucasians was like, hey, I can't believe he was speaking on his wife. The black people though,
but it's always us that's down in us. In our reality,
he looked more ignorant than
we are our worst enemy. And I say that all the time. It's always us down in us. And then the only thing I'm mad about Will Smith, that he did it in front of all those people, the only thing is because y'all did it in front of all those white people.
That's why I'm mad at Chris Rock. Because he did, out of all the people in that audience, you choose Jada to.
But he wasn't just clowning. I know for
you can't be mad at Chris if his script was written and he was reading from the script. You can't get mad at him.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm not no Oscar. I don't just look forward like the BET Awards to watch the Oscars. We don't know what else was said because that done trumped everything. Ain't no telling who else Chris Rock was joking on out there.
Hold on. Let me say this. Right before he got on Jada, he just got on the white dude and his wife. He was just jigging that dude's wife at the table next to him.
Hold up. Stop. Let me stop you right there. That is one thing. The way he was jigging it or making jokes about them was about a fucking award. He talking about this girl physical.
He didn't say nothing about her. He didn't say nothing about her disease. He didn't say nothing about her physical nothing. He said she looked like G.I. Joe Jane. G.I. Joe Jane is a superhero.
And laughed at me.
I know that. But if I know somebody got cancer, I ain't gonna be like, look at your cancer looking at. I'm not gonna do that.
No, he ain't.
I ain't gonna do that.
I
You
know.
He
right,
didn't
but
he didn't attack her disease or none of that.
Okay, if he calling her G.I. Jane because she bald
She
headed.
looked like G.I. Joe Jane.
Yeah, okay.
You right, Shannon.
See, you
Said he is
now
a
see,
fight
what I don't
comedian, and he is. He is.
Okay, do you remember
He
the
used to be goofy.
do you remember the month it was a movie back in the 80s. It was called
yes, he's a white person comedian. He's white people comedian.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but I'm saying it was a movie called Jane or something like that, where the girl shaved off all her head and was making a statement of the woman who rode the horse, the horse Nikki. What was her name?
I know what you're talking about. I cannot.
I don't know, Tracy.
But what I'm
I ain't
saying
never
is
saw that movie.
what I'm saying is
Who y'all wearing at?
what I'm saying is at the same
I
time
can't.
he could have been relating it to that. I mean, y'all, I'm just saying he never did attack her disease
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
or
why.
none of that.
He knew he was wrong. Before Will came up there to slap the shit out of him, he said, "Okay, all right." He already was trying to retract it because he see people was kind of like,
Yeah, he was.
go back and look at it before
Yeah.
he even.
I'm still telling you why is it? How do y'all determine that he was talking about her sickness though?
Because she
Tracy.
bald headed.
It's not. Listen.
That's the only thing y'all going on.
I think
Listen.
basically what I got out
It's
of
like a cancer patient. If she had been a white.
No, I just told you it's two movies out with women cutting off their hair trying to make a statement.
Okay,
It's movie.
But we know for it to
she
be
ain't do
a
that. They cutting their hair to make a statement. She not. Her shit is falling out.
That's right. I understand what you're saying, Tracy.
Everybody in the world didn't know she got that kind of disease.
That's a lie.
It's
And
public.
she had, listen, everybody.
It may be public knowledge, but everybody don't follow her like that.
Oh, please. Oh, come on, Tracy.
well, you know, but Tracy, you do know they in the celebrity world was. So you know, of course, they know.
I'm not saying. Y'all are trying to make it seem like this man just maliciously just came straight out
But
and went
Chris
off
Rock
talking
knows.
about this woman.
I didn't say that now. I didn't say that. I said the writers wrote it. His dumb ass just said it. That's what I said.
You said Chris Rock should be ashamed of what he said. He did not write it. He was reading off a teleprompter.
No, I didn't say he should be ashamed. I said he shouldn't have said it. Because I wouldn't have said it. If they gave me that piece, I'm like, no, we can't say that for the simple fact this lady just did a little.
You're on air live in a talk show, and they showing you a prompter. You're gonna read what the fuck on that goddamn prompter. You don't have no job. You would got snatched off that fucking stage.
Listen here, but they give you what you gonna say before you get your butt on stage. The prompter there just to make sure you remember what the heck they gave you to say. Now, come on.
It still don't matter. He got a job to do.
Exactly, and you should listen here. That's Black people problem. You don't know how to turn down a job that's not good for their soul.
And if it's gonna
okay, you can look at you.
National
TV. But
then
you, man,
the next day and apologize for getting smacked.
I heard him apologize mainly about giving a joke that folks couldn't. I'm telling you what I got from the statement was that he was apologizing for saying a joke that nobody could understand because it was just a joke.
Okay, but listen.
Shoot.
Okay, if it was just a joke, then it was a white bald-headed lady in the aisle. Why he couldn't use the joke on her? It was a bald-headed white lady in the aisle. Why he couldn't use the joke on her?
Well,
he wasn't looking and talking to them.
No, because the white man ain't tell him to. Okay, I know you seen that video of him in that on that talk show with Seinfeld.
I told him I'm gonna send it to him.
Well, what if he would have came out and said, "Well, Will and I had to fuck to get where we at today, be gay."
I believe him.
Yes, what you talking about?
Come on now.
That goes
now that would have been personal.
You're in Hollywood. You're in Hollywood.
Right. That right there was staged. They done went and got zoomed in on the cameras and got the little face mask thing he had on his face to suck in the compression from the damn slap.
You said
my friend said she think it was staged, but then
I think it was staged. It couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me.
Well, I I don't know.
I said the
can't. I
same thing
don't see that
earlier
being
that it was staged
staged.
because to me he didn't smack him hard enough.
Smack him hard. He should have hit
And
that
then
ground.
and then two,
Hit
ain't no black man that I know is gonna stand there and get smacked.
But he's
I
not.
I, I just
He
don't I
not
just
no
don't see.
ordinary dad. What she
Look,
just said.
Listen. We understand that,
What
but
you say?
like Tracy said, ain't no black man, even a chicken. He seen that black man coming, he would have turned around and started running. Period, because he know what's gonna happen.
I just know this in front of a billion of people. You gonna tell me that no black man with a heart or got any kind of spunk about himself wouldn't have goddamn fought back?
Yes, but
But
we're not talking
They
about
all
nobody
said
else.
they did.
We're talking about Chris Rock.
He ain't run though. He could have ran.
I
Why he
think
didn't run?
I
That's what
mean-
made me think it was staged.
I
I
think
wouldn't have ran.
That's what made me say that it was staged too, because he stood there and then he
just
kept
stood
on he
And
kept
then he
on going with the show. He didn't
But
try to
if
go
it
backstage.
was
He didn't try to
real,
he didn't try to say I need to leave the stage for a second. He didn't say I need to gather no shit. This motherfucker just kept going with the flow like, oh, well, we'll just slack me.
Not
Hold
Shannon,
on.
you right. They've been black since. Yeah, you absolutely right. And
What
so
I-
has Chris Rock. That's why they was defending him. I'm like,
What
y'all
I was a-
Uncle Tom sitting across from another white man down in Will Smith because he
What
defended
you-
his wife.
What you say?
Yeah.
What I was about to say was, I mean, I don't
Even if
see
she
it
drank.
being staged. Like, I just think Will Smith had a moment. Finally, it was at the wrong time.
Well, I want to know what Denzel and Tyler Perry
Yeah,
said.
that's what
to
I
him.
want. Oh yeah, him and Samuel, and they.
Oh,
he
Samuel, you already
going.
knew what Samuel.
No,
Samuel was like,
Denzel
good job.
Denzel said that when you trying to live right or something, that's when the devil try to show up or something like that. So
And it's the truth.
yeah, it is.
It is.
But he was with him. He didn't. I mean, and I'm not mad at Chris Rock either. Because like I said,
Everybody in Hollywood that's in a professional state know that was a joke. It wasn't
No,
meant to
I
be
think
personal.
that slap was bigger than last night.
That's
That
what I'm
slap
trying to
was-
say. That
That
slap
slap was
wasn't
bigger
just
than
from
last night. That slap was
You
bigger
got
than that
2016
joke.
Oscars and
This is
whatever else
something
happened
that's
after
been
that.
steaming because the way that he went back to his seat. Who
yeah.
cut the light out? Oh,
That's where the light. God damn, I paid the bill.
oh okay.
Get out of the damn door.
I'm like, wait a minute, why the light go out? I think it's something
Oh,
steaming
the
deeper
humiliation.
than last night. I think there probably have been comments made because the way that he went back to his seat and screamed.
Hey,
Did you see
that
how he was?
expression-
He
Hey, look.
when he went back to his seat, he said, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." And he said it twice at the Oscars.
And Lapita was sitting next to him like,
Yes, did you see? Wait a minute, did y'all see the picture of all the people's faces at the
Yes.
Oscars when he slapped?
I just seen it. Hold on, I just saw that.
her eye was that big.
She came up off her seat.
Both pictures. She had two of them.
Wow, we
But-
talking about.
but-
Look at Will Smith posters popped up on my Facebook.
Okay, but check this out, y'all. What
Yeah.
woman would have not got up out her chair when her man got up to go do what he did?
She didn't need to get up.
She didn't need to.
No.
He was gonna handle that.
What I mean, we all got instincts, y'all.
Yeah, I was.
We all got instincts.
But I,
Baby, what you doing, baby? Come on, we can do this later.
Hold on, baby. I'm coming, baby. Give me a minute.
let me take these shoes off.
Right.
No, what I'm saying is when Will jumped up out his seat to go anytime, say your man was
But
getting
we
up to
didn't
go
see
fight.
what happened because
Hold,
they
let
didn't
me tell you. If say Red was getting ready to get up and go fight, you wouldn't jump up out your seat and talk about, baby, what you finna do?
not necessarily because I already know what he's finna do. I know.
But you know what I'm saying. You know where I'm going with that, right? You know I'm saying that.
If it was more than just Chris Rock on that stage, maybe. But he was going up there towards Chris Rock.
Right.
No, but she sent him up there anyway with the look. But I'm just saying the look was a killer. She wasn't gonna get up out her seat no way.
Jada Pinkett wasn't finna do nothing. She ain't got
You
that
don't know that. That's
Jada
motherfucking.
Pinkett is not gonna do nothing. She ain't listen.
That's Frank. No, that ain't Frankie. That's
That's the
Set
host.
it off.
what was her name?
Stony, baby. That's
Stony.
Stony.
That's Stony.
Girl,
Stoney
Stoney ain't do nothing, girl. Now calm the hell down. Who all she did was got away with the money, girl. She was the biggest chicken out of all of them.
No,
The
she
one that
wasn't.
was harder than her.
No, she wasn't.
That was TT.
TT was the scary one.
No, TT was my girl.
TT shot the hell out that motherfucker too, didn't she?
Tell him again. Tell him again. Jada was
Cause guess what? Cause scared people will what? Kill you.
Kill you.
And tell him again. Shoot, I don't mess with scared people.
Jada wasn't scared. I'm Frankie.
But anyway, is this Sydney Myers?
Yeah.
Okay. The whole thing in the staging is humiliation. It's humiliation for both of them.
Yeah.
This is what they do in them rituals for the,
Well, my thing is this.
Look,
My
he
thing
might
is
be
this.
trying to get Jada back on screen.
No, what do y'all think that's gonna happen now that it done happened in the little statements that came out? You don't think they're gonna get into it again?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. That shit gonna
No,
go.
you know
And then
what's
they're
gonna
gonna be
happen?
fighting behind the
Next
scenes.
time we see them and they run into each other,
They gonna have settlements and
Well,
lawyers
you know
in the
how you
background.
said it's an eye for an eye. You believe in an eye and an eye for a tooth for a tooth.
You act like that's Lil Baby and the baby up there or something. They ain't
No,
finna do
what I'm
nothing.
saying is, you don't know that man might go out and pay somebody to get back at Will
He
for
ain't.
real though.
Cause everybody gonna know where it came from, and then
everybody
it's gonna be
know
a
where it
whole
came
nother
from.
conspiracy theory.
He better not.
He better not
That's
mess
why I
up
said
his
it
Because
was
let
career.
me tell you this.
I'm sorry,
He
but
ain't
I don't care if Chris Brown is Pee Wee Herman black.
He ain't
Right.
that Will Smith.
Ain't nowhere in the world he should have stood there right there when you see an angry black man coming towards you. I don't give a fuck if he got a tuxedo on.
But
He
he
ain't.
did.
And you just said something about his wife. I'm
He
not
gotta
saying
take that L. He gotta take that L.
that.
He gotta take that to the grave. He
Oh,
gonna
he-
always get known. He got slapped by Will Smith.
Yes, slap out.
And I
That's like
love
Rick-
Chris
That's
Rock
like Rick
movies.
James.
I love
That's like
both
Rick
of them.
James talking about, I'm Rick James, bitch.
Hey, Rick James is making hoes take that drug and get naked. You hear me?
Hey, look, I got in the car this morning going to get my coffee. I turned on the radio. Why? I'm on 98. Why somebody done made a diss record about this thing?
Yeah, I see.
I was like, oh, heck, I mean, a real diss song. Like,
But you know
Not
when
even
somebody
12
hit a
hours later.
microphone, you know when somebody hit a microphone, say boop boop boop. It be like that like.
hey, friend,
You know what I'm
we
talking
should have
about.
been on here with this story last night.
Did you see when he slapped him? You can hear the thing say doop.
Whoop.
You heard it.
Okay.
I felt like I was like,
Have you ever smacked somebody?
No, the echo in the room.
I
You
ain't
know how
never. I
the
put
echo
these
is?
hands.
Let me explain something. If you smack a person just with the tips of your fingers, with this parts of your hand, y'all can see that part.
We getting a Suge Knight lesson.
See that? That right there. If you catch a man's face right here, that'll turn his head. That will turn his head all the way around to his motherfucking shoulder.
That ain't true. Man.
Look, and then you got to put in
Kimberly
the
said,
he's
"Little
an
baby at the
actor.
baby." She crazy.
Hey, Kim, they crazy.
Cause he
Look,
trying to
gave-
make it like I get what
No,
y'all saying.
I'm
but
just gonna
what
say
could
this.
be
Y'all
done? He was not
remember that
gonna-
movie? Y'all remember a movie where dude put the powder in his hand and smacked dude?
Right there.
Ha ha.
Right there.
How?
That's what kind of that's what kind of smack. That's what kind of smack that was.
And just Chris Rock took it like, and came back. Oh wow!
Hey,
So
I don't think that
fluffy.
would have been Dave Chappelle though.
I was just gonna say that. I was just
Man, Dave
That
Chappelle
would
would
have
have
been
kicked it.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle would have kicked that nigga across the stage.
Dave should have been said. He would have said what?
But I don't think Dave Chappelle would have said that. I don't think
Shit, Dave Chappelle would have put Will in the joke too.
Yeah, he would.
He would have said G.I. Joe Jane and G.I. Joe
But this is
together.
the thing.
Yeah.
But this is the thing. Chris Rock has been doing this repetitively over the years. This ain't his first time making a fucking mockery of Will and
But
Jada.
he ain't the only one though.
No, but listen, within the recent year, Will been doing this documentary about his family on YouTube. He's emotional right now.
Right.
That was tasteless. It wasn't the
Well,
time. No,
they just got
Will
into
didn't
it
have
6 months
business
ago.
putting his
Yeah,
hands on
they
that.
did.
Will was dead wrong.
So Chris was just stirring up. That's why. Remember, I just went back to what I said. I
Just
said
think
this
Will,
was building
like
it
y'all
last
said,
night.
Will had that shit built up in him, and he
Yeah,
had to let it out.
That
He
was
had
he
to let it
on
out.
site.
He had
He
had
said on
Yeah,
site.
look, I'm not even on Chris Rock's side because he that dang on interview I saw with the white with
the one I sent you.
yeah.
I'm gonna send it to
He
Trey.
he said you a nigger. And the white man was like, "Oh, I'm a nigger."
No, he said you the blackest
white man.
And he said, so you're calling me a nigger? And Chris like,
yeah, he was like, you called
oh,
me a nigger?
The man repeated that word.
The white man said, Chris Rock didn't say nigger.
Chris
he
said,
ain't repeat what Chris Rock said.
He said,
he repeated what he said. Nigger. Nigger. N-I-G-G-E-R. And I'm like, Chris Rock, and here go Chris Rock response. Yeah, you're the niggerist.
Nigger, I know.
Nigga, he said nigger, not nigger.
He said it several times. And
right.
Chris Rock sitting there laughing with him.
Seinfeld, you should have seen Seinfeld. Like,
Seinfeld was like, I don't do that.
I ain't even laughing at
hey,
that.
the Seinfeld rocks with us. He fucks with Wale and all them.
Chris
He
Rock
ain't
always
finna
just
get
laughing.
that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
smart.
Buddy. You're the niggerist niggas. Oh, like what nigga? You need to slap this nigga.
I berserk.
He said nigger. He did not say nigger. He said nigger. I said,
you calling me a nigger? And Chris was like, yeah, you are the
if he said to the white man, you the blackest white man I ever seen, and the white man said, are you calling me a nigger? I would have said no, because I'm not a nigger. But I said you're the blackest person that I know.
You wouldn't have said that. He is out here stunting. Trying to act all politically correct.
You know what? I ain't got time for Tracy fake.
I said that's what I would have said.
He wouldn't have said that. That man would have already been.
I mean,
as soon as he said Nick, you would have been. He would have been already.
I can't even look at you in the face.
No.
He would have got smacked in the mouth.
Exactly.
You already know why you
can't. But why is you out here lying? Talking about what you would have did.
We're not lying to kick it.
Maybe in somebody else's body, you probably would have let it
slide. I would have said that. I would have said that, but if he would have said nigga again, oh my goodness.
Right, not in that body. You ain't finna let him get away with
it. y'all know me too well.
Hell.
He
said I can accept people talking about the fact that they both have. Yes, literally, women and men. Period, Kim. So they both soft ass men.
Shannon.
And I think Jada beating on Will.
Say that again, Shannon. What was they doing?
Shannon crazy.
Men and women.
But you know, and I don't want to be like just judgmental and try to judge people, but if the motherfucker quack like a duck, then it's a duck. And it's
well, they already admit, you know, they already said it wasn't nothing wrong with sucking dick.
That was Tank.
That's what most of them motherfuckers say in Hollywood.
Took that and flipped it because that's not even what he was insinuating when he said it.
He said when you in the dark or something. What'd he say?
He said, I can't even remember. I'm finna go back to it. Let me go find
that. I need her on my because she will find it, Kim.
Everybody flipped that. That's why I be saying it be us. You remember that game we used to play when we were little, where you start a secret and then you got to see if the secret gonna come back around.
Right.
That's what this world is right now.
Yeah.
Like they take stuff and they twist and turn it. And then next time you you viral.
Always.
You know, I don't know. Let me go find it though. I know he said that ain't what he was saying.
Kim said
but do anybody out there in the audience know about the movies where the women shave their heads and rode the white horse? Do y'all know what that is? because
He
that's
went
what Chris
Yes,
Rock
Shannon,
referring
he
to.
sure can. He knocked that man out on stage. Clean out, put to sleep.
Who?
DC Young
DC
Fly, you
Young
ain't
Fly?
see that?
So
Put him
yeah.
to sleep.
Yes.
put him to
Yes.
sleep. Now that's who he didn't need come and slap him because he would have been.
Yeah, because
But
that
look,
one go.
let me tell y'all something. Y'all get Will misunderstood because Will is a comedian and he's a very friendly guy. That nigga still came from the hood,
That Will ain't no comedian. He just was on Fresh Prince. Where's
but
that?
he is a comedian.
No, he started out as a comedian.
No, he started out as a
He
rapper.
started out as a rapper.
He rapped
I
first.
mean, coming out of college, he was rapping, but when he first went on the scene, he started comedy first.
No, he
No,
didn't.
he did not.
I
He
went to
started
his concert,
rapping.
Tracy. Listen,
I didn't
went-
say he didn't do concert.
before he ever did anything
I
on
ain't never
TV.
seen no.
He
I ain't never
was
seen.
a rapper. I know for sure. He was a
We
rapper.
know he was the Fresh Prince. We know that.
No, he
No,
was not
he's
the Fresh
before
Prince.
Fresh
He
Prince.
rapped before that. Then he became the Fresh
But
Prince.
do
after he
anybody
rapped.
got him on
DJ
stage
Johnson
at a
Johnson,
comedy
Fresh
show?
Prince.
Me and Tisha went to them concerts when we was in high school.
A comedy show,
I
a stand
know
up?
about the.
No, it was
I'm
a
telling you,
concert, a
no.
rap concert.
Right.
He's
So
a rapper.
that's what I'm saying. I really don't never consider him being a comedian because of
No,
Fresh
he-
Prince, because he never did stand up.
Right, he ain't never did no
Well, what
stand up.
is he?
Just
Just
like
a
saying
regular
everybody that's been in a comedy movie is a comedian. No.
Yeah, he
Okay,
just
okay,
yeah.
well,
Somebody
let
who
me
got
say
a phone free, look it up and see if he ever did a stand up.
Hold on.
Will
Okay,
Smith,
well, let me say this. Well, with his soft demeanor or whatever y'all want to call it, y'all still know this man is from the hood. So because he portrays something on television, that don't mean he ain't gonna get out there in the street.
he from
Right.
You
Mostly
don't know
every black person in Hollywood, except for most of the women, came from the hood.
Ah,
Man, we Google Will. Only thing coming up is that damn slap.
No, he attempted stand-up comedy for the first time on some show, but he don't
Oh,
do
what
stand-up
show?
comedy.
You talking
And
about
that
what
was
that
3 years
roasting when he
ago.
was roasting
That was
somebody?
3 years ago.
I don't know what he's
You
considered.
talking about that roast?
I guess an actor then.
I don't know. I just seen
Hear from you
he was on this.
on whether you think Will Smith would make a good stand-up comedian.
Yeah,
Can
that's
believe
that's
it. This
he
was
wasn't doing.
first
He was on.
Yeah, so this is part of his new Facebook Watch series bucket list. So Will is taking.
Oh, he did it for his show, The Bucket List.
Hey, man,
Right.
I couldn't think of that.
Oh, what if that slap was a
I'm
thing
telling
for the
prank.
bucket
you,
list?
an actor, comedian,
A
What if
prank.
that was?
and songwriter.
I don't know, Tim.
I don't know.
Honestly, it's questionable because when I
Look.
talk,
Okay, check this out.
Who do
Look.
that?
Check this
all
out.
that
Check
for?
this out.
when me
That's
and
all
Tracy
that.
talked
What the
earlier,
what the world news saying?
I don't watch the world news.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying, did anybody see any of the news? If the news folks ain't running with it, then it ain't shit.
No, I ain't see it on the news.
Shannon, so what do you consider him to be?
I seen it on talk show.
Actor? Oh, you said he act with.
Here it come. Here it come.
Don't get
Love
it.
you too.
She doesn't like the joke. I don't get it. Is it because she got the ball nugget?
Nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
I don't get it.
Bring it closer, Tim.
Boom.
That was pretty soft, bro.
That was some.
But like me and you
Will
talk
Smith just
earlier,
smacked the shit out of me.
said you right, Tracy.
He said Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me, and everybody
Right,
laughed.
I told y'all.
It was gonna go down in
Oh
that
my
motherfucker.
God,
That's what
Will
he said.
Smack
That
the
would have been
shit
so,
out
that
of
would
me.
have been weird and everything.
I knew he
I
swore
probably would
because
have
they
said,
beat
"Bitch, you got me fucked up."
That would I have called him a bitch.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He didn't say no word. He didn't say ouch. He didn't say ooh. He didn't say none of that. He just said, "Oh, Will Smith just smacked the fuck out of me."
It's questionable.
Wow, Will.
It is
Yeah, it's questionable. Yeah,
because it did look a little crazy. It looked like one of them poo, pow, bang.
yeah,
It really did.
like a Batman cartoon.
Hey,
They should just put
no.
the words
It's
up
like
there.
they set it up that way.
Yeah, to get viewers to come back to them next year.
Don't know. I ain't watching it. I'm still not gonna watch it. I'ma still
I'm
watch
still
the
not
clips on
watching it.
Facebook.
I tell Benny and hey, Nicole, look who here.
I did. I said hi to Ben.
Ben, we ain't seen you in forever.
Did Gathering Place leave?
I don't know. Everybody leaving and coming back, girl.
I didn't want to take over y'all show. I just thought I hate texting. I hate typing.
No. You ain't taking over nothing. This is what we do. When I have a live,
not taking over, but I was just wanting to say my stuff. I didn't want to type it.
If you want to talk about something else, we talk about everything.
She came up here, Gathering Place. She's still in here.
Why did Chris Rock have his hands behind his back?
I don't know.
That's how.
I don't know.
That suction cap on his face. You ain't listening to me.
Do you think he would have did that if it was Kevin Hart?
I'm finna show y'all a picture.
Wait, what you say to you?
Do y'all think he would have did that if it was Kevin Hart? Because Kevin Hart.
If it would have been any other comedian, I don't think he would have got up out his motherfucking chair.
That's why I think it's beef. It's Anna. It's some Anna with them.
Maybe not. Because like I said, once again, let me reiterate this. This is not Chris Rock's first time talking bad or jugging at Will Smith and his woman. This is not his first time.
It doesn't matter, Shonda. There's a lot of comedians that are jugged at everybody.
Listen, he said Chris Rock is a female to start. Illuminati. I agree. Damn it.
They both they both freaks. They both homosexual.
I said that because he didn't even write it. The higher ups wrote it. I ain't talking about the higher ups like that because ain't nobody higher than that, baby. But I'm talking about the so-called higher ups in Hollywood wrote that shit. And they sent him out as a guinea pig to say the shit.
And it sent Will out I don't know what that was.
They ain't sent Will out. I'm going to tell you, Will done been in this industry for so long. He done, whatever he done did to be a part of it.
Well, I think Chris Rock was in just as long as him.
He had been. Well, no, because the Fresh Prince and stuff came out before. Joseph.
When was New Jack City?
What's up, JoJo? He should have been slapping since the conversation. I agree. I agree, JoJo. But wait a minute. Let me stop you, JoJo. Because look, think about it. Will been effing since before. Only thing is Jada's was public knowledge. But Will been getting it in. But of course, men always think, oh, well, she a girl, I'm a man. I don't give a damn if you a kitty cat. Yeah, bye, Kim. I love you, friend. I'll call you later. He ain't wait to slap a nigga. Him and Jada were not together when that happened. When she slept with August, they wasn't in a relationship.
He publicly apologized.
But he kept going back. They kept going back to each other.
Yeah, hey, JoJo said, Tracy and everybody, he love us. Tell JoJo, hey.
What's up, y'all? What's up, JoJo?
Hey, JoJo.
It was rigged.
That's my best friend's son, JoJo.
Both of them apologizing to each other. That stuff was rigged. I can't nobody tell me nothing different.
So hold on. So Joe, you saying to me that he was wrong, that he was late. First of all, hold on. What you say? Wait. Yep. The end of the day, that's his wife, and he have to sleep next to Jada.
Exactly, Shannon. Right. That's how I feel.
That's how I feel.
But this is the thing. Regardless of what, everybody is still omitting the fact that, number one, yes, you with Tracy. Man, JoJo, don't come on here with that dumb junk going with Tracy. I'm going to beat you up when I see you.
Everybody know I be telling the damn truth.
Tia.
Huh?
You hear Suge over here?
Full of shit. Because he's sitting there, he done told 3 lies in this whole conversation. He said, I wouldn't have. First he tried to act out politically correct coming on. I just felt like it should have been a time.
I look at everything that I go through is more than one way.
You wouldn't have walked. You would have took your suit jacket off because you would have been sweating after you got through slapping them. You know, and beating them up and roughing them up. You probably would have body slammed.
He would have took it off like have me acting ignorant in front of all
these.
And then he would have cussed
I would have choked him.
He would have cussed Jade out. Bitch, you got me.
I would have choked him.
He would have said B, but you know.
Wait a minute. Tracy would have took his jacket out before he got.
And I'll be behind my man like
Tracy would have took his jacket out before he got.
I would have been right behind my man, like, yeah, get him. God darn it.
I would have, but if I was Jade, I would have said, "Well, if you don't sit your $5 ass down somewhere, sit your ass down."
No,
What was
I
that
wish I could
energy?
have.
Well,
I wish I could have switched
If she
places with
had
Chris
told
Rock.
him to sit down,
Yeah, I would have said, sit your ass
he
down.
wouldn't have been able to get him to defend her no more. If she had told him to sit down,
All I know
What
is
y'all
I
listen
wish I could go back and switch places with Chris Rock.
No, don't you say that about Will, because I love Will, and I will beat your ass. Wait a minute, he
Will
said
bisexual ass.
female parts. What is you?
Oh, he said Clint Eastwood has female parts, but
being
it's
crazy? What you talking about, Ben?
So being Clint Eastwood or morphodite, what is he saying? I'm trying to figure out what he's saying because I know he ain't no trans. But is he a morphodite? What? That's the only way. Or do he have breasts? What? How?
What are you saying? Y'all done went crazy. That's what this do to me, and I ain't even tripping. But I'm gonna say this one more time, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Number one, Will and Jada have had a tumultuous relationship over the years, and we all know that. But one thing I respect them for, because they stuck together. They weathered the storm, no matter what. And you can't.
That's because they didn't want to be a statistic.
Sure. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Tell it to you. Hold on. I'm gonna
do you know who you talking to?
Hey. Oh, you is my big brother cousin.
He said, "I'm not crazy. Welcome to the battle."
Wait a minute, y'all full of shit. See?
What he say?
damn Tracy.
What he say?
I want to know who I'm talking to. Yeah, nigga, I know who I'm talking to.
That's how we know you telling a damn lie about everything you just said. I would have did. It's just a time and a place. Shut your ass up.
That's what I would do now.
Down his neck.
10 years ago, he would have got stomped. Now,
so imagine what you
I have to think a little bit differently.
You wouldn't have anything.
You ain't lying on that.
Tia, I be with Tracy all the time. He telling a
motherfucking lie.
Hey, you know
I have come.
like
I don't fight no more.
Like shut up. Me and Tracy like this.
Y'all got me crying.
You know, and I know.
Because he lying. And I ain't been around y'all in years, and I know he telling the damn lie.
I don't fight no more.
You might not fight no more, but your ass would have got your ass up there and probably ain't no telling.
Hold on, let me.
I would have thought about everything, and then if my wife looked at me like Jada looked at me, I would have went up there and fucked him up.
Let me ask JoJo a question.
But I would have wanted to be Chris Rock because I want to see what would happen after the fact.
He make an example out of Chris Rock, like, hey, this just to let y'all know what'll come with the rest. But JoJo, so if that was you and Nicole, and they out here making something fun of Nicole's health, what you was gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do, Joe. Now, ain't no way that you would have sat there and accepted that. Yes, they're comedians, but some people, there's a thin line between being a comedian and trying to throw jabs.
But
no, it's not.
No, hold on. Let me say this, though.
Not.
Let me say this.
It is. You know
this
how
big. Let me
when
say
you're
this.
a comedian, everything's on the table. Everything.
But you as a human being should want to use nothing against nobody to make a joke. If
that's what you make. That's how it be funny.
But listen, I think the only reason why we
that's just like you sit up and tell folks the statement when you come up and say, y'all know back in Tracy broke my crayon and woo 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 woo. That's the same shit.
You did break my crayon.
It's the same shit.
But did I not
fight? No, you didn't say you did break my crayon.
He broke my crayon.
That's what she said. You break my crayon. I'm I'm till it. I broke the motherfucker. She screamed like a motherfucker, boy.
So look,
this been beef. He wouldn't have did that.
The neighbor came to the house.
Else, that shit been going on. That's been tension in the air with them too. It had to be because
we said that they already been into it 6 months ago. They got into it.
So If it was anybody else, because Kevin Hart, DC Young Fly, them, they would have got on Jada motherfucking ass. And they would have dared Will to come up there and try.
They would have got on Will ass.
They would have got on Will. They would have got on his kids.
Hold on. Ain't no slapping. He getting stomped out of Oscars canceled. You right, Joe. Oscar show over with.
Period.
Period. But listen.
I don't know.
On the real deal, Holyfield.
Yeah.
Chris Rock knew better.
Oh shit, my dog outside.
He knew better. He knew better. Now,
If you want to be real with the whole situation, is like this. If you got a job to do and you getting paid $100,000 to be on stage to tell these jokes and to talk about folk, you gonna do your job.
Bruh.
Trey said, I would have probably took into consideration. What's up, Angie? Hey,
I don't know.
You're gonna do. You're gonna do your job.
Hold on, Angie and Tamara. Hey, y'all! I'm so glad y'all joined us. So y'all,
get your ass in there.
It's getting real. So we talking about the incident with the Chris Rock situation, and Will Smith, and Tracy was saying,
"Dog better sit down."
Tracy, what you saying? That you don't feel like he was right, or what?
No, I'm saying Will thought it was a joke at first until he looked at his wife and seen how look she gave him. Like, motherfucker, you better get up and do something or say something. And Will got up, not because he wanted to, but because he had to.
Yeah, that is true. Now that's what I said.
And then he did an act in which, in white eyes, he shouldn't have done. But it's relevant because they, like everybody taking it, y'all feel like he's talking about her sickness. But most women, you look at Grace Jones, you look at so many black women that went bald-headed just for the style of it. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't have took that as offense of G.I. Joe Jane. That had nothing to do with her sickness, though.
But what did you just say? You said they cut their hair off for what style? She's facing an actual, how you say it, an autoimmune disease?
Yeah.
I understand. Listen, I have never said nothing about that. I'm saying that's not the issue. The issue was he never addressed her sickness. He never said anything about her sickness. He never doctored. All he said was that she looked like G.I. Joe Jane.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. Don't nobody say nothing. Let me stop you. Number one, in a black community, not just a black community.
Angie Pooh, I think the link is in the chat.
It's in the chat.
Up at the top.
It's at the top of the chat.
That's right, JoJo. Joke's been going around. He better go on a slapping spree. You better fucking know it. But let me say this about the hair situation. And I'll let y'all talk. I'm going to say this. And I know y'all up here, like black women, y'all can feel where I'm going. Number one, Jada's hair was one of her biggest attributes to herself. And we as women, we wear our hair.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop right there. Hold on. Wait. Do you remember when she played with the Wayne brother when she cut her hair low in?
Listen, but her hair, she didn't have no issues.
It was in a mohawk then.
But listen to what I'm saying. That's because she didn't have that issue at that time. But you
just said her hair was her biggest tribute. It's not.
Nigga,
her biggest tribute is her face.
As I was saying, black women wear their hair as a crown. If our hair ain't done, we don't feel good.
We don't feel good at all.
Baby, if your hair nappy, me and Nicole, we be like, hold up, bitch. Let me grab my wig and throw it off.
That's why all y'all black women now going natural, right? Nappy headed, do rags, all that shit,
okay.
Right?
But that's okay.
And I'm natural under these braids.
I'm natural under here too.
But you're not listening to what I'm saying though. She keeps saying the hair was her natural attribute. That was not what it was. Her face made her money, not her hair.
About it. I'm telling you what she's talked about how she adored having. You on mute, Nicole?
You on mute, Nicole? Yeah.
Nicole, bitch, you on mute? Get your ass off mute. Anyhow.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
Right, said it because her hair was she was having issues. You don't come on here talking about nobody hair with all that hair you got, so you just hush. My friend got dreads, they thicker than them. listen, that's all I'm saying is that a lot of time that our hair is our crown. You know what I'm saying? And when your hair starts, you feel maybe a less of a woman. You feel less attractive if your hair ain't done, and that's
That's
real
if you
life.
ugly.
Okay, Joe.
That's if you ugly.
Okay, Joe.
Hey,
Did you see the
What
Joseph?
Tracy
Did you
say?
see the
she said
slap?
because you ugly.
Because you said it was a light joke. Did you see the slap? And did you see Jada's expression on her face for you to say it was a light joke? Did you see her face?
He's stupid.
It was a light joke.
Hey,
We sorry, Nicole.
what was
She
stupid ass
missed it
saying?
because he gonna say because you ugly.
Hit him to call. He
I
told me
didn't see
anybody. Because I said a motherfucker don't feel cute when that hair ain't done or some motion. He said, yeah, that's because you ugly.
See, you'll be the one Will need to slap the shit out of. Now that's deserving of a slap.
And I'm gonna be Jada going right behind his ass, mother.
It's the audacity for me. I dare you.
Got your ass up.
You know, we can say it, but we can think it, but we ain't supposed to say
You
it.
ain't supposed
Even
to say
the
it.
prettiest woman don't feel
say
if her hair ain't right.
Hell yeah.
Jojo said the joke was light though. He could have
Well,
went
the
with
lady can have a pretty face. If her hair ain't right, she ain't going nowhere.
no.
I do feel like he was giving us soft when he slapped
Y'all black
him,
women
but
don't
I
care
felt
about
like
how
since
y'all
he
look
went
about
up
no
there,
hair. Y'all come out y'all houses with damn bonnets on and shit.
Hold
but
up.
you know why, Tracy?
You a damn
Because you
lie.
used to your bald head. Your hair been gone probably since you was
Listen,
21.
you
Since I
can't
was
come out
35. Since I was 35.
out here going outside
Yeah,
and damn.
you crazy.
Huh?
So you gonna feel that way. But women,
I
black
always
women
wore.
especially, because we
Melissa,
don't
where you
have,
been?
huh?
I used to be in love with
Come out,
Grace
Melissa.
Jones. I don't know what you're talking about.
You
Then he
what?
lying again.
I was in love with Grace Jones, and she was the most bald-headed black
Boy,
woman in the
he is
world.
lying.
No, you was
I don't even
not.
No,
believe
you
it.
was not.
Man,
Shanae never said he loved Grace
wow.
Jones. I ain't
Tommy
heard it.
don't know everybody I like.
Yes, I do. You broke
No, you
my
don't.
crayons.
Man, hey, Grace Jones, boy, she bad black motherfucker, boy. Skinny
Oh, wait a
motherfucker, boy.
minute. I'm going back to a
She's
comment.
beautiful, but you acting like you were just in love with her. You telling a lie.
Hold on, Melissa.
I would have hit her,
what's your
though. I
take?
would have hit her.
You would have hit anybody.
And yes, because he would have hit her in a midget too.
I would have hit that.
Hell no.
I would have been rubbing her
wanna
bald
hit
head
her
while she rubbing my bald
He
head.
would have hit that midget.
I ain't never had a midget, but I would love to try it.
Hey, y'all know that comedian? What's his name? The black dude.
Who? Which one?
He said he'd have slept with that midget. He played in Jason's Lyric. Eddie Griffin. He said, man, I'd have fucked the shit out that midget. I'd have held that midget hand.
Yeah, but he also told us that don't touch the hair.
Yeah.
I'm talking about on his stand-up comedy. Melissa, hold on. Let me ask Melissa.
Hey.
Melissa, what do you think about the other night when Will smacked the Living Daylights and smacked Chris Rock back into his role?
He smacked the non-later juice out his head.
Now, had that been Pookie,
where y'all keep getting that it was a big smack? It was just a little pick pat.
It was. He did slap him to the side.
He kind of smacked
Tracy. But you gotta realize on national TV, to them people that was in that crowd, he smacked the dog shit out of Chris Rock.
And that's how I feel.
Oh,
that was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my God. He just smacked.
But the point, he got violated on national TV like that.
Will Smith.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I said I would have been fighting like a motherfucker.
No matter if the slap was
on
hard
TV.
or soft, he touched his face with his palm of his hand, and he deserved to get his ass whooped for that.
Man, I would chase that nigga back to I would chase him back to the table.
I ain't even gonna lie. He was supposed to got his ass whooped. I'm not gonna lie.
Because that's just
like, listen, even if he didn't do it on the stage, homie, When you got that award, I was standing behind
Man, when it went to when
back.
that shit would have went to a commercial, I would have ran to that nigga table like a motherfucker. We would have been tearing that motherfucking place to pieces.
That award, he would have had a black eye getting that Oscar. I'm telling you, he would have had a black eye.
But let me address these two.
That's what
I said. Listen.
Hey.
That's what we just addressed.
You have a good day.
He had enough. He was at his breaking point. He done went through all the
He well, damn. Well, you don't think Chris Rock got enough when he got smacked?
Listen, my thing is, I'm saying he was supposed to respond to Will. You don't just let no niggas come slap you like a little bitch on national TV.
All I know is he played Pookie again.
He played who again?
That motherfucker played Pookie again.
Now, Pookie would have. You see how Pookie beat up the prom queen?
Right.
He would have got with it.
She said the prom queen.
Hey,
that's the prom queen. That wasn't Will Smith.
Pookie wouldn't have let that happen.
Yes, he would have.
Pookie would have said. Pookie would have said, "Don't smack me. Can I get a turkey?"
No, Pookie would have been out there trying to bite on that mother or something. He'd been like, you know.
No, he. I don't care if he slapped him soft hard. He touched his face. He was bold as fuck. He's supposed to whoop his ass.
The most disrespectful thing a man can do to another man.
And spitting and kicking as well.
Somebody.
Yes, spitting is disgusting.
You're right, JoJo. That is very disrespectful.
Yeah, that was disrespectful. He totally embarrassed him.
You know, we were just talking about. He was reading that prompter like, wow.
I know that wasn't on that prompter. If it was, then that was a script.
What you eating?
That was a script.
It don't matter. He knew better.
He touched his face.
That nigga should have said, "I'm eating a shrimp."
Man. I didn't know what to think. When I first seen it, I was just bust out laughing because I was like, Will, crazy. You got
when I seen it, I thought it was part of the academies. You know what I'm saying? How they used to do with that little fake little
things. Yeah.
But, when Will got to his seat,
you thought they did a skit. You thought they were doing a skit.
Oh, that nigga was mad.
And then he was talking like somebody was breaking him up. You know how when people break you up in a fight, and you still hollering and talking shit. Jade ain't holding your stupid ass. You just went up there and embarrassed the whole world.
I just want to know this. I just want to know this, y'all. Hold up. Y'all answer this for me. If I smacked a nigga, why would I walk all the way back to my chair and start hollering, "Don't keep my white name out your mouth"? I would have told him that while I smacked that ass.
I'm gonna just show you how you know. Look, remember when Juwan Howard just slapped that coach in the basketball in the final four March Madness? He just he smacked that coach.
But let me hear. Will, have y'all ever got into an argument with somebody and been like, "Damn, I should have told her you was a funky bitch"? Well, after you got
yeah.
And so Will had to go sit down and think about it. It was like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Because I was so mad he couldn't think. But I done got into an argument with somebody and be like, damn, I should have told him.
He went back to that table, looked over there at Jada, and Jada gave him a little grin. Then when he turned and said, "Keep my white name out your fucking mouth."
When he got home, it's finna go down.
Oh, hey, if she ain't slobbed on Bob in the last 10 years, she was on him all night.
She probably said you went up there. That's Jada.
He said they had to get her.
You hit him with that weak ass lick. He's supposed to be
was
asleep.
able to enjoy it because he's always a man.
That's what she said. Because you can tell she talked to him like that behind closed doors. Because he love her that much. You went up there and did that bullshit. You slapped him like a suck. That was a weak ass lick. He's supposed to be asleep.
Nigga, shot his ass on that stage.
Yeah, you're supposed to kick his ass.
She probably told him that Kanye West would have did better than that.
Right. Like Tupac would have killed him for me.
Yeah.
And went to jail and got out.
And cussed the judge out.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Him, DMX, they done killed that nigga on stage.
DMX would have stomped his ass on that stage.
That
And his
shit
boys
would have
would have
been
came
went
out
down
the
like
audience with him.
it's supposed to look like the Source Awards on that stage.
Man, we were
You
gonna see
remember when y'all
Pookie.
was up there? You
We were
remember
gonna
when
see
y'all was
Pookie
up there,
take on
Tracy?
Muhammad Ali.
Tracy, you remember when y'all was at the Source Awards and y'all was
Yeah.
on that stage?
When they was on that Snoop Dogg and Suge and all them.
Yeah.
Woo!
When they got the fighting. That's how it's supposed to went. His people, Chris Rock people, and Will Smith people. It's supposed to went down.
That's what I said. I said that.
Chris
I
Rock
said that
people
when
are-
I said where was they fucking security at? I said cause when that thing was over with, we would have been getting into it.
Yeah. I wonder what really went down behind the scenes.
But I feel like this, and I know we making jokes and whatever. Wait a minute, they would have got put out because everybody know it would have been over with. You better know it. You better know it.
Mhm.
What you say straight up, right, Joe? I feel like this.
Man, wouldn't there when them niggas gonna run to their car and get no gun? They wouldn't have got put out.
No,
They being chauffeured. You act like they drove there. You know they got shit. You know they probably got a bulletproof limo, a bulletproof truck. They got everything. Both of them. You know they ain't sleeping like that.
Come on.
So it could be a publicity stunt. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. I'm torn.
I'm just gonna stick with my first statement. I said, ain't no black man gonna take a smack on his face and don't react.
Was look,
He's
right
back
after the slap and everything calmed down.
What was the next award
given,
given, Nicole? I can barely hear her.
You can't hear me? I ain't mute.
No, I know you said you sound monotone. Like you said, the next award given was which one?
Will, he got the best actor award.
Right after. Okay, see, I ain't watching, so right after.
Yeah, it was right after.
That happened.
And that's when he was crying.
Man.
But I would apologize to all you white people for messing up your show.
Did he say any of that while he got his award?
Yeah, I mean he apologized.
He apologized to the
What
Academy
did he say?
Award.
What did he say?
He said, I want to apologize to, let me get it. He apologized to the Academy Award. He didn't apologize to Chris Rock. He was like, you know, he emotional, whatever. I don't know. Let me pull this thing up.
But you know what? No matter what, even if they took his Oscar,
let me see his
Will got a hit with that Bel Air, even though I don't like it. It's
it's off the
all over
chain.
the place.
I love
you
it.
ask me.
I love it because it's real. It's real now.
Wait a minute, JoJo said,
And I can't stand Kyle.
He said,
it's different to me.
If it had been anyone else, they'd have got tossed out. You're right, Joe. You're absolutely right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know that's that boy, the token boy. He the token
I
boy.
thought it was a publicity stunt.
Chris Rock just mad he taking over his spot.
For our black men these days, I can see we're doing that.
I don't need them. I give it.
I put it like this.
I have. Look.
I don't know. I don't know if it was a publicity
In
stunt.
these day and times, like everybody's saying, these day and time, there's no black man that I know would have stood there and got smacked.
I don't know none.
But you know what? Maybe it was a good thing. Maybe because it's always us. Why he couldn't go up there and slap the shit out of
Why he didn't go smack the shit out of goddamn Mayweather?
a white actor. Like why have to always be us though? You get what I'm saying? Like, why we always got
now till you going back to what I say all the time. Why would a black dude kill another black man? But then you got these white people who will kill black people that no black man and went up to them and tried to kill them.
Exactly.
Just like the police.
And it's in like I always say, people get mad,
so
but it's the honest truth. We are
that let me know that the black men.
No
let me know that they scary. You will shoot your own kind, but you won't go do the right thing.
And you know what else? Don't none of us want to see each other have shit.
Nothing. Well, I ain't like that, but
I know, but you know, as a whole,
yes,
we don't want to see each other have shit. Like it could be some bigger shit going on with them where it involves what it always involves: money,
status.
Well, back in the day, I can tell you, families got together more often and get together back in the day, 20 years ago,
Then
you know
now,
what I'm saying, and down than they do now, because now, like you said, everybody jealous of somebody else. Somebody gets some good, instead of the whole family saying, we proud of you. You got 3 or 4 motherfuckers saying, oh, they didn't deserve it. Why they
right?
get it? I didn't get
But
it.
that shit
Da, da, da,
goes
da, da,
back
da.
to I'm gonna say some shit. I'm finna say some shit. Look, I know we getting off subject, but I'm just talking about as black people.
Right.
That's why I work so hard to make sure I broke some generational curses with my fucking kids.
I just
Because back then, I don't care what nobody said. I love my mom, I love my grandma, I love everybody. But they was the one, they was fucked up back then. Our older parents and ancestors, I'ma say this because you know how, like, say for example, when they say what happened in this house stays in this house type shit.
Absolutely.
I tell my kids, tell.
Because they hit behind the shit.
Yeah.
No, see, I think people misinterpreted it. Okay, what happened in the house, stay in the house. That's true. That's true. But they got to deal with that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you're not dealing with it,
that's why a lot of us fucked up right now, though.
Hell no, these motherfuckers ain't like that now.
That's
they tell everything. They call
hear what I'm
on you.
But what I'm saying is, my generation is where, I ain't gonna say my generation, but 30s, 40s, and older. We got these generation of kids that's 18, 19, 17. We try to get them so fucking much.
That look at them now.
And look, but we was fucked up too. It's just a different time. It's just a different time.
Listen. You can listen. There, back then when they raised kids, listen, like the South was really with the holding shit in. I'm from up here, the North. We ain't
okay.
Shit no
I knew your accent was different.
Yeah, they ain't shit staying no motherfucking house up here on
but not down here.
South, yeah, that's a whole different story. So, but up here, oh hell no. It don't work like that.
But in the reality
it's a difference in being in the South and the North anyway.
Hell yeah, it is.
Because you have uncles back then, all the family was together and close, and you had the daughters in the house having little girls or little boys. Then you got the uncles in the same house drunk, shit like that. And then you got the big mama in the house trying to cover it up.
Let me tell you something. I had a big mama and a big daddy, and everybody that know anything about me and Tracy, everybody knows that me and Tracy was raised together in a house as brother and sister. So we've always had a close relationship. And I can remember as a little girl, my grandmama would ask me, like our uncle came back home to live with us. And like we close like this. And I can remember being a little girl, and my grandmama used to be like, ain't nobody do nothing to you, did they? And I was like horrified, like, no. But you
have to ask these kids
because of something that may have happened to them generationally.
Yes.
And that was only what they was doing because they knew.
Because they protecting everybody around them because they're the safe haven. So they're trying to protect.
I never experienced anything like that. My uncles
and I thank God I haven't either. But it's real. Reality is that shit is happening.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, family members will interact with family members.
Like the kids now. Everybody, these kids now, our kids, let's be real. These kids now. A majority of them parents, they fucked up because they didn't want to raise their kids how they was raised.
Because they was fucked up.
Now we got these fucked up ass kids because y'all thought y'all parents did y'all wrong or whatever.
Well, you gotta think. But
the white man took discipline away from the black people.
They did that, but hold up. Check this out. They didn't take it from you in your home. They took it away from you in public, like at the schools.
No, they took
and places like that where your kids.
You can't even hardly chest.
You can't whoop no kid up here. You can't whoop no kid up here.
You can't even.
Shit, I beat the shit out of mine.
Well, I whoop mine. Cause let me tell you something. Hey, I raised mine.
But I got some beautiful.
That's where
your child.
I'm so proud of her. She's so beautiful, Tia.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you what I told mine, and I'm gonna tell you what my mama told me. Before they get here, motherfucker, I been fucked you over. so you can call the folks all the fuck you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But they do. I look.
Because before they get there, motherfucker, I'm gonna have a reason to go to jail.
Oh, homie shot his son up here. He was. This when they changed that law. Homie son, big ass little 14-year-old boy.
I don't think no parent. I don't think no parent or no child should kill their parent, or the parent kill their child. It don't get that damn deep.
Let me say this too.
Oh, he
so back to, we was talking about Will and all them. So that's another thing. When people look at celebrities, they feel like you're a celebrity. You shouldn't be like a regular person. That's a regular nigga.
Yeah.
Like, he
just got some money.
Huh? That's it.
A nigga with money.
That's it. He's still a nigga. Okay? He's still a nigga. Period.
He's still a black. He's still a black person.
He in a different
niggas are people that we. Niggas are people who are dirty, low down, and nasty. So every black man is not that way. Hold up, and every white person ain't that way. I call white folks niggas. I call black
white
folks
people can be niggas too. That's just a name they put on us.
That's what it's saying about.
Yeah, they could be them too.
A nigga is a lazy individual. Look it up in the dictionary.
I said it's a lazy, nasty motherfucker. That's what it was called for.
Black person, it say a lazy individual.
It don't say no color on it or nothing.
It don't say no color on there.
Right. I know it don't.
You're right, Tracy. You're right. But that's all I'm getting at is that everybody looks at Will like, oh my God, he's a celebrity.
Yeah, white people ain't doing that. I don't care what nobody says.
White people doing worse.
You're right, Joseph.
Eating you. They killing you and eating you, motherfucker.
Well, really, they got what they wanted to see.
You ain't gonna they gonna let you embarrass him on the camera. But they gonna come
I think that was if it was part of the prompter, if it was part of the prompter and part of his speech and stuff, the joke was that means that them white folks wanted to see them get into it. They already knew they had animosity.
I keep telling y'all that's
so they wanted to see something really happen. They seen something, but they didn't get the full thing because Chris Rock didn't come back like he should have.
He didn't respond the way they thought.
No. If I got smacked, nigga, I'm gonna smack you back. Nigga, you ain't just for the walk away, nigga. Turn your back on me? Is you crazy?
He got mad. Look at him. He ready to go slap him. He ready to go protect Chris Rock. They need to hire you as his security shoes.
Hey,
I'm tired of them.
He used to be a security guard for women.
I still am.
You know what? All this stuff that happened to these stars, where do they security be?
I don't know. Somewhere asleep, they were taking a nap.
All I know is that Chris Rock, if you was security for Chris Rock, you should have been on the side of the stage. When Will Smith jumped up out his chair, motherfucker, you should have ran out there between them.
About to go there. They didn't think that because it's Will
They didn't think that how he casually walked up
if you get check this out, just like y'all said, like somebody said earlier, Tracy, if you had got up, you'd have been taking your jacket off. This motherfucker unbuttoned his motherfucking jacket and it was getting ready to unbutton his
see all that.
You
see all that.
Not walking up, no.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
No.
What?
Where y'all see all that? I'm finna pull it up.
Yeah, and then when he slammed up, he turned around, grabbed his jacket back, and buttoned it back up.
He might as well turned around and said, "This for you, Jada."
No. Yes, sir. What's new?
He didn't say
What's new?
that.
No, I'm sitting right there in the hallway on the phone. I'm on the phone. Oh,
this for you, Jada.
No.
That's what he
right
said.
there. I'm talking about sister there.
Having a great time, and Chris Rock's on stage, and he's making
Oh
jokes
no,
about
I'm sitting right here. What you need? What you need?
out of him, and Will Smith there. He's
You want another drink?
himself a grand time, and then Chris Rock's gonna make a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada. Jada, I love you.
Yeah, I can make you one. Yeah, I was just out there talking about 50 years ago right there.
G.I. Jane's
What happened?
Hey, Shonda, she's my client, y'all. Shonda, y'all say hi.
About her
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
So at this point, she can only laugh. She's been struggling.
Greetings, everybody.
And so let's do
What
the joke
up?
again. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? And Will Smith accidentally finds it hilarious. Just big old open mouth laugh, head chuckle galore. One more time. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? Will's laughing it up. Uh-oh. Jada does not like the joke. She stares some daggers Chris Rock's way. Sometime right after this scene, she's going to turn to Will, give him the same look, and that's going to change the way this goes.
That's exactly how it went down.
Wait.
That was a nice one. Okay.
Watch out,
That was a nice one. Okay, forget about it. Let's just move on and let's let this die.
I'm out here.
Uh-oh.
Richard. Oh, wow.
I don't see all that.
So at this point, everyone's like, is that real? Is that fake? What the hell was that?
His jacket is unbuttoned.
Hold on, y'all. Everybody welcome my girl Angie Pooh to the stage.
Oh, no, I knew you was watching
Hey,
TV.
Angie.
I knew you was watching TV, so I sat right there in the hallway while I talked on the phone, so I wouldn't bother you.
Tracy, mute your thing while
Oh,
you're
you
talking.
welcome.
So what's up, Angie? What's your take on all this? That's my girl Tia. I've known Tia for years. That's my girl Bailey Squad, and you know that Tracy is my cousin brother.
Wait a minute. Who is up here?
Hey, family. How's
Yes,
everybody
yes.
doing?
Angie Pooh.
Tia?
No, Angie Pooh. She on the screen. You don't see her?
Oh, no, I see
Well,
it.
she ain't got her face up there.
Yeah, she ain't got her camera.
It's Tia right here with the glasses.
That's Tia.
Okay, I'm making sure.
That's my
Yes.
friend. She don't do Me and Tracy have known Tia for how many years now? It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's
Since she
been
was
years.
little.
She wasn't little.
I wasn't little. See what
Shut
I'm
up,
saying?
Suge.
She was a youngin'. She was a youngin' girl.
She was young.
I miss you, girl. Long time no see.
Okay, hey, Angie, I'm so glad to see my beautiful girl. We have got to come and visit you. Angie lives in Jamaica. No, you're in Jamaica, right, Angie?
No, I'm in St. Thomas.
St. Thomas. Well, anyway, she's somewhere where it's beautiful.
Well, it's pretty and warm. I
I
take
already
it.
told her that this year we need to do some traveling. So come on, Angie.
Come on.
Everybody welcome my girl Angie. You got the stage, Angie.
Hi, family. How everybody doing?
We
All right, how you
good.
doing?
How you doing?
I'm hanging in there. I just came up to get my little 2 cents.
Come
Go
on.
ahead, baby.
Okay.
You ready?
We ready.
Ready.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised. I'm saying I have not seen Will be Will from Philly in a long time. Okay.
You right.
Okay.
He has gotten Hollywood. So I appreciate to see my brother back on the block. Okay. That's
Okay.
first.
Okay.
And the second one I want to say, as a woman that's currently fighting breast cancer, because I done kicked cancer butt.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Come around.
Thank you. Cancer is not me. It's my family. My kids, my husband, they going through it with me.
Right.
So to have someone in a public place making jokes about my condition, my husband would not have tolerated it. My daddy wouldn't have tolerated it. My children wouldn't have tolerated it.
Okay.
Our men lives with us with these conditions. You know, he has seen me not be able to go. Right now, I got a cut so big under my arm. He helps me nurse that cut. You know what I'm saying? So Will knows her struggles. It could have been like a laugh, a joke to get it through. But when he kept on going, it was like, yeah, this ain't funny, dude.
Right, but can I say something?
Sure.
If you was you listening earlier?
I was trying, but like I'm in and out. Like it's past my bedtime, so I'm trying.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what I said right here earlier. To the fact that when you got comedians that jug all the time, but my first statement is this: he did not attack her sickness.
But he did.
Hold up, let me finish what I'm saying. He did not directly attack her sickness. He said she looked like G.I. Joe Jane. And I keep saying this, it's 2 movies. One was made in the 80s. One was made not too long recently about women who shave their head off to make a statement. And they was considered G.I. Joe Jane also. It did not mean that he was trying to make a joke of her sickness. It was about a look.
But this
Okay, but
go ahead.
that look is attached to
that sickness.
There you
to
go.
that.
Okay,
Listen,
I
it was
mean,
an insensitive, regardless if it was a joke or not. As being a woman, you don't that our hair, our face,
Did I
our
not say?
tush.
Yeah.
This
Our
is a part
stretch
of us.
marks. Our stretch
Yes, our
marks.
stretch mark, our tiger raw, raw.
but but we self-conscious creatures.
Yes, we
okay,
are.
but
And like
I'm saying that's some women. That's not all women.
it is.
Well, if you have four of
It
us up
is.
here,
It is.
out of the four of us, who's not? Me, I am.
He
You got
think
all
we
four
kill. He
women.
think we gangsters though. We really not. We really women, Tracy.
No, what I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. Some women care about their appearance. Some people care about the way they dress and other stuff like that. But it is some women who don't.
It's not about that. You missing the whole point.
I'm
What
not missing anything. I'm listening
you
to
ain't
what everybody's
oh
saying, and I'm taking my own point of view to it. And my own point of view to.
Oh, he left.
he'll
He
be
clicked out. He hit something.
he'll
He'll
be
be
back.
back.
But look, that's what I'm saying. It's like this. That's what I was trying to express, Angie. And everything you said, I literally just said it before you came in. I'm so glad you're here on this panel. I'm so glad you kicking cancer's butt. You know I love you dearly. You my girl.
You my girl. I miss you
You my
so
girl.
much.
We coming to St. Thomas, baby, and you better
Come on, baby.
be ready. And I love that picture of you in that dress when you was
Oh,
all beautiful. But
thank you.
that's
Thank
what I
you.
was addressing to Tracy earlier. I said, listen, for us black women, our hair is our crown. Okay, not even if you got dreadlocks, you may have a perm, you may have straight hair, but a lot of times if your hair is not fitting to how you think it should look, you don't feel complete. So Jada going through this, and you know Jada used to always, she kept her hair laid. Her hair was always laid. If it was a
Mm-hmm.
weave or if it was just her hair, she kept that hair done. Her mama
Mm-hmm.
the same way. So now that she's going through, now you can cut your hair because you know it's gonna grow back. But in her
Mm-hmm.
situation, not so much. And like you, Angie, with the breast cancer, I have a cousin-in-law that just beat cancer a couple of years ago. And girl had
Congrats.
the prettiest head of hair. Kept that hair done. But now, since she went through the radiation, the chemo, her hair
Chemo. Yeah.
never came all the way back.
Yeah.
So, oh, Nicole gone too, but they'll be back. So, you know, they feel some type of way about it. And people have to understand that it's no joking matter. And as a man, like you said, he had every right to protect his family. But
Yeah.
I don't condone violence. I ain't gonna never say
I don't
no.
either.
But Will and Jada have went through so much scrutiny in the public eye. They went through so much personal stuff that we don't even know about.
Yeah.
And that was his last straw. I don't think it was just because it was Chris Rock and he felt like he could whoop his ass. I felt like he had just had enough.
Yeah. I mean, he
That's
wasn't letting up either. He wasn't letting up.
right.
But it's a way that, first of all, I'm old school.
Mm-hmm.
My kids act up, you gonna get flooped up where you stand.
Mhm.
I ain't gonna tell you I'm gonna see you later on. No, I'm gonna deal with you right here, which you did.
Right.
I think that being so Chris is not married anymore, his insensitivity of the
Yeah.
whole
Went
that's
out
my
the
wife,
door.
he didn't think about that.
He
Mhm.
couldn't have. He couldn't have. And Tracy was saying, oh, he was just saying this about G.I. Jane. Okay, maybe he was, but at the same time, you know that this girl is going through stuff with her hair. That was
But
sensitive.
But
let me
even to
ask y'all
mimic
this.
G.I. Jane, even to mimic that situation, that's not a great look to give. That's not a compliment that he said.
No, it's not.
But let me ask y'all this though. And I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm really trying to be a realist. Okay.
Yeah.
He was laughing at first. We just watched the video.
He
When he
was.
Yeah.
first said it, he was laughing at first. I
Yeah,
don't think the Oscars would have been the Oscars without that. You know, I just feel like,
But let me.
how I'm trying to say it without sounding
Hold on.
insensitive to, because I'm a black
No,
woman.
you say it here. Listen, we look, say it. Say it
I'm
with your
trying to get
chest.
it out the right way.
I think the way they shot it,
It looked bad on everybody's part though, if you ask me, because he was
Okay.
laughing.
but
He was laughing at first.
I think that was still from the initial joke. I don't think that's when he said that because the way they shot it.
How they? Oh, you talking about like
And
the
the way
camera view,
it was
They
perceived
made
to
it.
us.
He was
as
laughing.
if he
Yeah.
was laughing.
I think he was laughing until he said that, but they gonna show it to where he like, you feel
But
me?
So
even
if he,
still,
but would it be this much chaos all over the world right now had he not got up and slapped him? Because I don't even think nobody be thinking about this shit right now.
They would,
but
but
they would. The truth of the matter is, this is the second time someone has done something to this caliber towards Will, and it's like, hold up, y'all getting me mixed up with
But
the Fresh
she
Prince.
was the
I'm
one
really
that
from.
started it all.
but Angie,
I'm from West Philadelphia.
hey, and that's like that just cause Will and hold on, no man is gonna allow you to humiliate his woman. Not no real man.
Not no
Black,
real man.
That's
I
right.
feel you on
whatever
that.
race. No man should dare. Or
No
I'm
man.
gonna tell you something that I found out about black. They'll let a mother sucker say anything about their woman.
It sure will.
They don't give a damn. Oh, she did this and did that. They going along with it. They
I'm
go
back.
at the train. I told you,
Welcome back.
but
Thank you.
Angie, I forgot what I was gonna say to you. Shit.
But I was listening
Y'all
to
ready to go
y'all
to
while
the
you get your
store?
thought together. But I was listening to y'all, and I feel y'all what y'all saying, but I just don't see that he was trying to be attacking her sickness. That's all I'm just saying. But like
Of course, you don't.
everybody was saying, though, before Will jumped up, Will was laughing with the joke. And then
But do you read the screen?
and then if you look over, when the camera switches over to Jada, her eyes turns up to the left and goes up into her head, and she makes a smirk with her lips, and then she looks straight at Will, and Will gets serious. Then
Okay.
uh,
Did you read the screen?
what screen?
It says up there, Miss Letitia Nicole.
No, no, no.
She said that he was laughing until he seen she was hurt.
Right.
Yeah,
Until
hurting.
but that would be any man though.
Okay, so let me ask you, when someone disrespect your wife, you know what it's like. You go home with her. You know she's struggling with this predicament. What do you do?
Okay, if I thought it was a joke at first, like he did to me, that's my opinion. I'm thinking that Will at first took it as a joke, and then because his wife took it seriously, he took it seriously because he knows, like you said, he got to go home with this lady, and he also, that's his wife. So of course, a real man is going to get up and defend his wife.
I ask you what would you do? Not on what your wife did or anything. A man says
What would I do?
a man mimic.
I'm a different breed of man. I'm a
So let me
straight I'm a straight attacker. I don't run. I'm not fearful of no man. So
okay.
if a man even attack my woman, my child, anything that I consider precious to me, I'm gonna attack you personally anyway.
I can tell you
So
personally, Angie, what he would have done, because that's like I was telling you before, me and Tracy was raised in the same house. We're blood related. His
okay.
mama, his mama, and my mama are sisters. My mama is the baby of the group, but somehow our grandparents ended up raising me and Tracy in the house together. So we was raised like
Because our parents was 15 and 16 when they had us. So back
no, they
then,
wasn't. Hell, 19.
grandparents took over with the kids like they did big mamas
Yeah.
did back in the day. That's how we was. We was the last generation of that. Period. Because
But
it ain't no more big
I'm
mamas
thankful
no
for
more.
that. I am so thankful because let me tell you something about a black family. Now, some in our black family, I'm gonna just say about our family. Now, me and Tracy, by the grace of God, we all have a loving relationship to the point where we hug each other, we embrace each other. Not just me and him, our family, we embrace each other. But when it comes to a black woman, we have to be so strong. Because,
Exactly.
you know, we have to
All
be
the time.
strong no matter what that man is doing. My
We
grandmother,
damn near we're resilient.
my grandmother was, if you look up strong in the dictionary, her picture's probably like this. That lady drove up until before she got sick and passed away. She was 90, still driving her car. Okay? That lady still worked until she got sick.
Y'all see my keys?
She was the strongest woman. So, you know, we have to be strong on so many levels. And our men, that's your job, is to be the protector of us. You know, and a lot of women sometimes have to play the role of everything.
Yep.
And you don't have your man to support you on certain stuff. So Will has let her down in some aspects. See, a lot of people going off this red table talk about, oh, she slept with August Alsina, but he been fucking.
Yeah.
They both have been.
But he been doing stuff to her behind the scenes that don't nobody know about because of his insecurity about some shit that don't even matter. Because even if when Tupac was alive, they still weren't together. They weren't together. He was with somebody else.
Who?
Right.
Tupac.
Right. So he know what he's done to her. Some people, he know what he done to her. So when he saw his woman hurt, instead of keep on going along with it, oh, I gotta be here for her. I done hurt this woman.
He bought her out. That's what he did. He did, because she didn't even want to marry him.
She didn't, because Tisha Campbell and her old man set them up, Dwayne Martin.
Yeah.
And she was like, the Fresh Prince, Ted, no. But when she got with him, she said they started to gain a bond.
They had to teach each other to love.
Right. And then like with you,
they had to see what they had in common.
And like with my girl Angie on here, like she's got the highest energy, you know what I'm saying? But when she come down with this cancer situation, of course her family seeing her going through this. He got to be the rock right now. He got to be, he got to be the protector of his family. His wife is dealing with some serious shit.
I'm not criticizing him for taking up for his wife.
I'm just talking in general. I'm just speaking how I feel about the situation. And yes, we've been on here laughing, talking about it. Really
come on, y'all.
The shit really ain't funny because you got two black men beefing when it should never be like that.
Well, had nobody never thought about this though.
Wait a minute. What you say, Angie? Go ahead.
At this point, you know, the problem is a lot of people using that tongue.
Yep.
Too freely to say the most disrespectfulest things.
Yep.
Amen.
You have to guard your tongue, and we will be all right.
You got
treat me the way you want to be treated, and regardless if Will slept with 100 vaginas and Jada slept with 100 penises, it was not warranted for her to have to sit there knowing she going through her own battles, because it's just not her hair, it's also her feet. Did y'all see her feet?
Oh yeah, they show her feet. They
yeah, she don't have a toenail on her feet.
Oh,
something.
Oh, I didn't see none of that.
I just seen her feet weren't done.
I didn't even know that.
Everybody making jokes. I just seen the joke memes about it.
She looked like she got fungus on her nail.
Wow.
But I really think she got something more than what they are trying to expose. And they want to say,
well, you know, when they took that trip overseas, that when the son and the daughter and all of them came down with that disease, they all caught something.
What they know what it was?
No, they caught something. They didn't get rid of it.
Parasites. Because
parasites.
Yeah, you know, they went to some country somewhere and you know they addressed it on the red tape. I Tracy right about that. And you know, Jaden was looking real frail and sick, and they were like,
they thought he was gonna die. They thought he was gonna die.
But he couldn't eat because he said it was hurting him. And so the doctor came to their show, to the Red Table Talk. He said everybody in their household had a messed up.
You want to go to that store? You want to go to
and Will said he didn't think he had no messed up gut because he said, I'm cut up, I'm doing these movies. He said, but in reality, I'm eating bull crap.
Right.
And then he said, Jada, and you have parasites. And Jada was touching with, he said, stop, you got parasites. But it was because
he was doing what?
He said, stop, Jada, don't touch you got parasites. eyes. And she said, no.
Okay, so it's cool for him to jug at her when she's sick,
But
nobody else can jug.
But she hadn't got
Come on now.
Come
You
on,
know a
y'all.
relationship. Come on. You know how
they
relationships
together.
go.
You
But
know,
I'm
you in the
saying
house.
he's a comedian.
No, but
I'm
no,
just
no,
saying
no,
this.
no, no.
Hold
He's
up, hold
an
up, hold up.
actor.
Let me ask this
He's
question.
an
Let me ask this
actor.
question.
So my
All right,
cousin
let me ask this question.
Hold on, my cousin-in-law that had cancer. When her hair fell out, I literally, and this is the guy's honest truth, I literally was at her house like 2 or 3 hours before this, hair full. She done took a shower. She texted me and said, "Oh my God, bitch, all my hair done fell." I said, "You a damn lie." She said, "I swear to God, it's in the shower." So she sent me a picture. Because we like this. I said, "Damn, bitch, you look like Fire Marshal Bill off of A Living Color."
Let me tell you something.
But it was so funny because we family, you know, and
Exactly.
that made her feel better instead of me going, you know. But can't nobody call her and say that. Nobody else.
That's
Okay.
what
Well,
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think it was something bigger than in that night than that joke, because he had like you said, they had already been beefing 6 months prior to that. I don't think he would have
Because
did
he
that to
said
nobody
something.
else had they made that joke. You get what I'm saying?
But
I don't
that's
think
what
he would.
like it's bigger than that. And then that's he should have done what he done. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with what
if
he done, and I'm so against
if
violence.
Me
if
too.
But I'm okay with
if
he did. Just as
if
well as
if
we did not know Tracy Braxton was as sick as she
Oh
was.
my God.
Oh
Like
yeah.
That
Yeah.
these
oh,
celebrities, they are hot in what's going on in their lives. So Jada could be sick, and he was like, "Baby, come on, I'm gonna take you or whatever. Oh, don't worry about it, I got your back." And then he's sitting up there just, you know, at those shows. I don't know if you guys ever been to Wild 'N Out.
Yes.
You go to Wild 'N Out, you don't even hear the joke. You hear the after the joke laugh. So you get caught up trying to catch up with the joke.
Mhm.
So I don't know if Will even heard what he said. It probably was like,
that's what
everybody
I
loves him.
said to you.
Huh?
Didn't I say that? I said he was
Yeah, she
laughing.
said that with the camera view.
That's
Yeah.
what I said. I said that I feel like he was still laughing from another joke.
From another joke.
That's a gopher rat in the street. Look.
But Tracy, and that's why as I get back to what I was saying, me and Tracy been together. Let me say something. And as a protector, as a man for people you love. If I call
But
you
we need our men to do more. We need our black men to understand that,
but nobody
they're
mess with
here.
nobody in my family female because I'm coming right away.
We
That's
can get on
right.
Because chivalry is dead around here. So
It got to
dead.
come back. We need it back because we need our brothers to understand that it's not just okay to have babies
So
with us.
these two right here. I got two black men right here, Star Road students.
Hi,
teaching them how to be king.
Congratulations.
How to be kings.
You got
My queen gone to school. She in college, so
yeah.
I'm with
gone.
Joseph.
Congratulations,
I'm with Joseph on that
Like I
Mom.
too.
said, I'm proud to see.
I'm with what we like Joseph said. I'm with what Will did, but I'm not cool with what Chris Rock did. Chris Rock did not defend himself none, and that's what.
Oh, he
No, 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 no,
wasn't
no, no,
going to
no, no, no,
defend
no, no,
himself.
no. Even with words or something, he did not say. He did not. It was like he didn't take offense to nothing.
He was
He
scared.
not supposed to. He had
Y'all
his
just gonna make
job.
him fight. If you know he ain't gonna hit him back, he was
He had his
scared.
job.
Let's just
You
come
could
to
cuss
that
a Walmart.
assumption. He was scared.
You could cuss
He
this
didn't have to hit
Walmart
him back.
employee out,
His
and they
words,
ain't
like
gonna
you
say
said,
nothing.
that tone.
He was shocked.
That too.
she said something. He was shocked.
Well, he wasn't
Was
too
shocked.
shocked. He wasn't too shocked because he said out his own mouth. He said, "Oops, I just got smacked by Will Smith."
That was some punk stuff right there. I'd be like, oh no, he didn't.
Right. See, that's what
Well,
I'm saying. It was no retaliation whatsoever.
It's good seeing you.
well, us Philly folks stick together. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
I wish we all could stick together because we'll be a more richer race than what we are.
Yeah. Forget the globes. We can make our own
Y'all, I'm in
globes.
here in the house coat.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Huh?
Yeah, we hear you.
My
What you say?
phone's super low.
We can hear you.
We can
I
hear
said
you.
you are originally from Philadelphia, Angie.
Yeah, I'm born and raised from Philly. I
Okay.
actually
Well,
grew up with Jeff.
You know
okay.
Jazzy Jeff.
Yeah, we both grew up on the same block.
He cool.
Okay, well, see,
He's very
this is
cool.
some.
I know
I'm
he's
not trying to cut y'all off again, but I heard that earlier today
Well,
that
that's fine.
that the Philly came out of Will.
that's what I
Before
said.
you said it, that's what somebody else said earlier.
See?
Said Will ain't been back normal, for a long time. So that was his way of re coming back down to being his black self.
Yeah, Will, I said
What are you
I
looking
haven't seen
for?
Philly Will in a long time.
That's
It
what she
was.
said.
I just want my brothers to step up. Like instead of we capable of having your babies. The black men ain't marrying us. They as soon as they get put on, they go get the
What?
Kardashians. Things like that. And these dudes
Woo-hoo-hoo.
just
Well,
disrespect us. They
well,
make
my
us
thing
feel
is
like
this. Go
Hold on.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Go
Make you
ahead.
they
feel like
make
what?
us feel like we not worthy. Our hair, we gotta have a certain length of hair. Our tush gotta be a certain size. Black men just disregards us now.
Well, I think the big
Dude.
booties is now overrated. I don't think black men is looking so much at that anymore.
Trey.
I think now what it's about, because I talk to a lot of my friends, and we all we want is a woman to respect us and treat us like a man. Most women don't know how to treat a man like a man. So that's mostly where men feel like they're not being
Hey, how you
respected,
doing?
or
I'm waiting on this little boy.
you know a man will do anything for his woman if
Some men,
she's his woman
some men,
because he
not
cares for
all.
you.
Huh?
Some men
And
feel
I
Yes,
totally
comfortable.
please. How you
understand.
doing?
And it should be vice versa. We gotta take care of one
Trey,
another.
sit
Right,
up here.
right. I mean, it's just
Oh,
like,
waiting on
okay,
you.
I can't talk about nobody else, but I can talk about my own relationship. I'm saying, like, I can
Trey.
come in and try to give my woman all the affection in the world, but if she shove her shoulders and turn her head when I'm trying to kiss on her and do stuff with her, what kind of message is she giving to me?
This is it. You have to
Get
find
ready
out
to pack some Newport shorts and
why
Hold
is
up,
socks.
hold up, hold up. Answer the question. Don't give me a statement. Answer the question.
that's what I'm saying. You got to find out why she's doing that. Where is that coming from? Where's
Okay,
that?
what if it doesn't have anything to do with me? Period. What if it's coming from a
Waiting on
past
you.
relationship?
That's what I'm asking.
Oh,
You
you
need
already
to
got it.
address why is this happening? What's wrong with you?
You getting something else?
I didn't say it was your fault. I'm
No,
saying
no,
you
no,
got
no,
Nah.
no.
to
But I'm saying though, at a certain point in time, that makes a man feel like he's not
Okay.
himself.
I'll let one of them. Oh, Angie, where she at? She
Where
done
your
dropped
other
out.
20? Oh, okay. So,
Um, I don't know. To me, really, people are all
I'm still here,
oh judging
y'all.
each other. Oh, I see.
What's up?
See. But
No, I just was bringing that up because she was saying that she was glad that Will was now being a man to his wife and coming back. But I'm
You
saying
do the
this:
same. Thank you.
how you know that Jada makes him feel like a man?
I mean, if you
Thank
go
you.
and look at their table talk conversations, you'll see how they talk about what's been, going on in their relationship. So he
I
don't
could
feel
tell you, I can tell you anything, but it still doesn't mean that's
Oh,
what go on in my household.
that's
it's
true.
It could be
cold
it
outside.
could be some of the stuff. It could be some stuff, but it don't mean that they told everything.
True. But obviously, it's been something brewing with him and her. So because that's why he's trying to prove a point. It's showing
Oh
itself
shit!
without showing itself.
I'm gonna
See
have
what
to
I'm
get
saying?
off here. My phone for to go dead. But hey, I love everybody and I appreciate y'all.
Y'all
But but
too.
but but,
It was
but
a
the
good
the
combo.
thing
I'm
of it
glad I
is,
got to catch it finally.
I
hey, me too. But hey,
I
I'm
gotta
just
get
saying this
together.
on the subject. Let us not be judging both characters, both people, because you know what? We don't know what they're going through. We
I
don't, you know
agree.
what
I
I'm saying?
know. I don't judge. I just try to speak. I'm that type of person. I try to look at it at all points of views, but at
That's
the
me. That's
same
me.
time,
Open mindedness.
yeah. And then, cause I get everybody point, everybody view. I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I still feel how I feel like like you said, them people been together for years, but I just always been a believer. If you're not happy with a person, why marry them? Why remain stagnant? I get your beliefs. Okay, so many people having these traditional beliefs, but then look at how Christianity was. That shit was thrown at us during slavery. You get what I'm saying? So y'all believing in something, but then on top of y'all turn around and say y'all spiritual, y'all this, and this. So why are y'all both miserable? But I get it far as her health though. Her health, that's a different ball game.
Well,
Like you
well, what you saying about that being with somebody and stuff like that? The thing of it is that we all been in relationships and we all are now in relationships. Some of
I'm in
us,
one now. Shoot,
uh,
red train
no, I'm
again
saying me too. I mean, we all in relationships where somebody's giving more than somebody else, and somebody care more than the other person. You know what I'm saying?
that.
So, hey, we all you got to do is really, like they always say, maintain yourself. You know what I'm saying, and the rest don't matter.
Right, and I just hope for the best for both of them. I just hope Will and Jada get it together, and I hope Chris Rock learned from this. But the slap was weak. Chris Rock, now he gonna be known as a scary punk ass
That,
bastard.
that now that is what that's my main thing about Chris Rock. That's been my main thing. He have shown now that he's not a man. He's let everybody now think that he's nothing but a coward.
Well, wait. Let me say this. Let me say this.
No,
No,
yeah,
no, no. I get what you're saying, but let me say this. Um, I guess I get that too. But has it ever been a time where you can pick and choose your battles? You know,
Yeah,
everything
true.
yeah.
don't have to be a
But
fight.
That's
but
true.
not but not but
That's
not in
true.
front of billions of people.
Well, what
Not in
does it
front of
matter? But
not in
that's
front of
not.
everybody who's going to be buying and trying to come to my shows and come to my movies. Shit, they might not never come to no more of his movies and shit no more because they said shit.
Sure, they will. He's a
But
white comedian.
right,
He has the
right.
white community. They're all for him. Like, oh my God, Chris, man, you got fucked up. That's what he on. But, but,
She play too much.
but you get what I'm saying. So he good,
I think both of them still good, to be honest. That's just some shit. I don't know.
right?
Shit, you win some, you lose some. Maybe he didn't
And
want
that's
to take
the
a
thing.
hit like
Haven't
Will gonna
you
take
ever
a hit.
walked away when you know you didn't want to, but you was like, ah,
Yeah,
The
cause he
oh,
only
the one.
time the
He
only
the one
time I ever walked
losing.
the
I
only time I ever walked away from a fight is that a nigga had a weapon and I didn't have one.
I ain't gonna say that. I just
I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, it
yeah, I don't
depends.
walked away because I felt like you stupid and I don't have time for your stupidity.
And then I walked away from one fight where a dude just was talking a bunch of smack and it didn't mean nothing to me. But I'm just saying, putting your hands on me is a
That's
different
different.
story.
That's where I got it at.
Yeah,
Cause
that's
you
different.
a human.
Putting
Cause
your hands on me, you can say what you want, you can talk shit, you can cuss, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
you can
But
talk
to
shit and
but
we'll
if you
get
touch
picked
me,
off.
if you touch me, God damn it, God better come save you.
I agree.
Whatever, bitch. You need to call me. Hey, I love you
Bye,
too.
y'all. Love y'all. My phone for
Bye.
to go. Bye.
Okay,
We on live, y'all. I'm the ghetto one. Y'all have a good night.
like we ghetto as hell. Militia, you right. Maybe Chris felt like he crossed the line. He did, Militia, because did he apologize Tia?
Yeah, he did. He sent out a statement and he said a bunch of shit he didn't have to say, but he apologized to the whole family.
But he really in reality knew better.
He knew better, and that's the thing. It's just so hard. It's so many views to this. It's so much that goes into it too. You get what I'm saying? It goes deeper than last night. It had.
Who
I
knows?
mean,
I'm real.
it's unfortunate, but I don't know if I would have been able as a person. I don't give a fuck, man, woman, anybody touch my face. That's just I don't
And
know.
not
He
even
held
my
the
face.
hand with that one.
If you physically put your hands on me,
Hands on me, period.
yeah. And like I said, I don't agree. Listen, I love me some Will Smith. Like I love Will Smith. Like he is a phenomenal actor. I just
Hmm.
think he a cool ass individual all corner. But
Yeah.
now Will, whatever You know, come with it. It's like a catch-22. You're damn doing your damn different.
Damned if you don't. I
But
think I would have been damn for the do though.
I would have been too. I'd have been damn for the do. Because when it comes to your loved ones, all bets is out, boo. All bets
Yeah,
is out, boo.
yeah.
It's
That's like somebody
not
talking about your mom in school.
yeah.
You see? So I mean, it's just I have so many thoughts on it. It is what it is, I
Oh,
guess.
JoJo said slapping me though, it would be on site forever. You lying.
You ain't lying, and I think I don't know. You think Chris Rock gonna come back? Or they probably try to make some money off of it and try to do
I
like a.
feel like Chris Rock has been brainwashed to go. And listen, let me stop that. I like Chris Rock. He's not my.
I do too.
He ain't my number one, but I think he hella cool too. I like Chris Rock. He funny
Yeah.
too. He funny in a corny way, but he cool. But we're kind of corny too. But I still, those are two respected black men for me. I don't have nothing really bad to say about them. All I'm saying is this: that Chris knows the severity of everything that's been going on with Will and Jayla.
Yeah.
He knows that she's sick. He knows like, and I think him and Will have a relationship outside of,
outside of the arts, the acting and all that.
Yeah. So I don't care what nobody would have told me to do in my professional career. I would have never got up there. Like Tia got a two left titties. I ain't finna go say something about your two left titties, knowing
Yeah.
that's a sensitive subject. I'm not gonna do it. You can't make me go up there and make her look or feel
Like a fool, yeah. I was just telling somebody this the other day. Like, why would I embarrass a person that's going through that? Like,
happening.
while it's it might if we that comfortable, if we friends, and we might say some stuff about each other amongst ourselves, but in front of all those people.
Or I would have gave you a heads up. Look.
Yeah, look, this what's gonna be said. I have to say it. Boom, boom, boom.
Feel about this.
Yeah.
And that's how they could have addressed it. But life. If life is the way it should go, we all be in a better place. But people, for some reason, they thrive off of hurting your feelings. They thrive off of trying to make you look bad and they look bigger. I mean, that's just how the world is now. It's like that now. Like nobody cares about nobody. Nobody cares about your feelings. Nobody cares. People don't even care about taking people's lives now. It's like, who gave you the right? Who told you it was okay to kill this person? Who told you that? How you feel ain't what's perfect about you. Because while you over here, oh, I got this and I got that, but is you really happy though? I can't hear you, Tia. I can't hear you. You done muted.
Oh, I hit the mic.
Okay, what you say?
I have one more question before I go, and I wanted to touch on it a little bit before while everybody. What do y'all feel about that baby falling off that ride like that?
I saw it, but I didn't watch it.
I can't watch it.
I saw something, but I didn't get to watch it. What happened now? He was
some little boy slid off. You know how the arachnophobia, the rides that go straight up in the air and everybody's sitting down, or you might be standing up. But this one, he was sitting down and said the thing wasn't locked.
At Six Flags.
I don't know where it was at there. I just know it was in Orlando somewhere. He slid out, and he was a heavy-set little boy. Fell to his death at the ride. That's horrifying. Horrifying. And he was heavy, like a heavy-set child.
My God.
Fell to his death. But I couldn't even watch it. Look, what he say, he can't watch it either. I can't watch that.
He couldn't watch it.
And then everybody keeps saying I was
so. Got a chance to look at it. I didn't actually go. I didn't get to see it because I just didn't click on it because I think I was going to sleep. And I was like, I look at this, watch it. I probably won't.
Yeah.
How was he?
14. A black little boy, looked like he played football. He was a big little boy too. So, like every time I assume, like, can't no money bring my child back. I'm sorry.
Was he on the ride by himself?
No, it was like he was sitting next to other kids. It's a ride where it's you know how you gotta wait and there's so many people can get on the ride.
Yeah.
And it's one of the rides he's sitting down, but it's that ride that goes shoot straight up in the air like a arachnophobia. And he slid out of it, but I can't watch it. My daughter kept telling me about it. They said, yeah, you see what he said? My daughter said that. The splat and everything. So just imagine a cow or something falling, something heavy, a person, a body, anything. Because you know that gravity against your body weight and you falling that high up in the sky.
I hope that baby died on impact.
Man.
And didn't have no kind of consciousness of what happened. I hope
happening to him. You know how horrifying. I just wanted to touch on that. I was like, when's somebody gonna talk about that?
Well, we could do that on the next live because I didn't actually get to watch all of it. I'm gonna go watch it tonight, and when I go live again, I'll post. So I want to thank everybody that came out tonight because
You're welcome.
I'm this close to getting monetized. I'm this close. So,
well, and congratulations because you finna be there, and I'm about to start my own YouTube channel as well. And I got my business going. She Marvelous Essentials. I'll be making customized shirts, custom keepsake footballs for kids, graduation.
You gotta
all kind of stuff. I'm getting started on it now. Huh?
You gotta send me that in my inbox. And I do have 2 other channels, but I haven't got into them. Me and my husband got we got a cooking channel, but we ain't really been posting on it. And then I got a channel for the kids, which we have been posting a little bit. But I'm trying to get this one monetized and up and booming.
Yeah.
And I can take time to put a lot of effort into the other channels. And if I had been consistent with this channel, I would have already been monetized.
Already been there.
But I had got sick too. About 6 months ago, all of us in my house had COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a minute to come back.
Bounce back. I'm glad you made it through because a lot of people didn't.
I do a lot of natural herbs and stuff. I sell sea moss. I make elderberry syrup. I do all that. It be so much in life that you can't commit to.
Yeah.
This. And then I work full time. So
get
that started. But if you can start your channel, I need you to send me all your information or whatever. And then like when we having our lives and we doing whatever. You're right, Joe. It's consistency. And I wasn't consistent. I was at one point, but like after I got sick and everything, and
just trying to bounce back.
Yeah, and then your mama told me something the other day. She said, "Look, you crazy for real, like not jokingly crazy, like you sick for real." And she said that I don't portray it on my channel all the time in my videos, like in a sense, like I'm trying not to show who I am. And I said, well, she may be right to a certain extent because I'm crazy beyond crazy. But you don't want people looking like, damn.
No, because that's what brings the audience, being yourself. Because I sure gonna be myself on this one. I ain't gonna give a fuck who get mad.
And that's what I said. I said I have to stay true to who I am. I got a potty mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna never do nothing to hurt nobody's feelings.
Right.
What Miss Shonda?
Well, I think you're doing good.
She said, Shonda, do you do your lives a certain time every week? Melissa, honestly, I literally just started back doing lives. And I was telling my girl Tia up here, I was like, look, and I was just telling her what Tisha said about me on my channel, like I need to be act more like myself because y'all know I'm retarded. So I'm fixing to start. I was thinking, I ain't hurt your feelings, Melissa, because I used to you was little girl. I ain't said number crunch berry. That's because I don't know why you said it. What I say, Lisha? I'm sorry. You know I love you. And if I have hurt anybody's feelings, it was not intentional.
Right.
But and I can take that. Like if somebody tell me, bitch, you got, I'll be like, oh Lord, because y'all know I don't mean no harm. God is my witness. I genuinely love people. Crunch berry. That's what I said. I gotta call you crunch berry. Melissa, don't do that. You was young and so was I. So you know. You know I didn't mean it. I love you. You remember how crazy you was. Remember that time we was at the mall and it was some boys and you was like, oh my God, it's boys, and you ran into the garbage can thing and me like that. Why? He's like, oh, there's boys out here. Boy, that junk was so funny. Oh my God. But y'all, I just think that my channel,
You got this in the bag. You got to keep manifesting it.
I do. I'm literally this close. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I need y'all to do for me when y'all sleep. When you sleep, just go get one of my playlists. Let that thing run at night when you sleep. That's going to see. Okay, I'm gonna tell it to you. I don't know if you've researched it. Melissa, you crazy. I don't know if you researched it, but if you're trying to get your channel monetized. Oh, thank you, Lisha. I'm glad you started too. My son Jordan told me to start the channel like a year or two ago, and I wouldn't do it because I was like, hell no, ew. I ain't starting no fucking YouTube channel. He was like, Mama, you is real retarded. Like, you really should. And I was like, so I kept looking at YouTube and I was like, let me tell you what I did. I went and made an introduction. I was like, all right, y'all, I made an introduction and it took me like 20 takes because I was just so scared that I looked so ugly on camera. I was like, ugh. I was like, it is what it is.
Honey, you are beautiful. You are who you are, and fuck them and feed them. What my auntie used to say.
That's what I thought about. I said, everybody not gonna think you cute. Everybody not gonna like your content.
Everybody gonna have an opinion like an asshole.
How you're doing. And so I was just like, because even to that aspect to you, somebody went to one of my friends, if they would dress up more, they get more views. First of all, bitch, we ain't at the prom.
Right.
Okay.
I've been sub since the beginning. I hardly see your post, but typed in Will Smith and seen you had clicked. Them thumbnails. Yes.
Right. And I gotta go make a better thumbnail because I didn't have a chance because I was at work when I posted. I was like, shit.
Do you use Canva?
I use Canva and I use CapCut to edit my videos. And then on this one, I'm using StreamYard to
stream.
Yeah, because I haven't figured out the actual one from YouTube. So that's what I was going to tell you. So, if you go to YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours.
Okay.
Now, if you don't so say you start January 1. If January 1 of the next year, you don't have the 1,000 subscribers or the 4,000 watch hours, you start to lose your watch time. Mm-hmm. You posted in January had 100 views or 100 hours. They're going to start dropping off.
Yeah, okay. You losing them like PTO.
Right, you losing them. So I lost a lot of time because I had quit posting for like a while because I got sick and then I wasn't being consistent. But when I first started, I was consistent. But then you get but I'm back.
Okay. And you in here. You back.
I already got my subs. I'm over 1,000. I got 1,600 subs. But I'm at almost 3,000 watch hours. So I have to get my watch hours before June. I have to get the 4,000 before June and I'll be monetized or I'll start losing more hours again. So I done built up my momentum. So that's what I'm telling you. If you started, come out the gate running. You're going to have to start posting like 2 to 3 times.
I don't even know how to flip this. You can't even flip the camera.
I don't know when you live. Let me see. I don't know. Don't get me.
It ain't even no option.
I'm
coming, and I hope I be successful with it. I ain't trying to be on there being, like I said, I always come and join and sit down. But go on my Facebook page and go to my page, and you can go to the She Marvelous page. That's for you too, Joseph. I make shirts, anything y'all need. Yeah, I'm trying to get that's what I'm really trying to build my brand. So
now his auntie, she also does like stuff like that. She has
crafting.
What is it, JoJo Michelle thing? I can't think of it right now. I'll have to share it with you because I feel like each person can show somebody.
Show somebody something different. Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's what and if you just give me her name, post her name in the comments or whatever, I go back and look and go add her on Facebook.
Well, as soon as you get your channel, I want you to hit me up, and then what we'll do, we'll go live, because a lot of people that's been in my comments have channels themselves.
Okay.
Okay, her name is Empress T-shirts, I think.
Empress T-shirts. Okay.
So a lot of people that was in my chat today, they
okay, and they got channels and stuff as well.
Wait a minute, fuck what them folks think. Y'all got this. Be yourself and love yourself and do what's right for you. I know.
Amen.
I know, baby. See, I know y'all know me. Y'all know I'm crazy. Personality. You know, a lot of people don't appreciate.
They don't know how to take you.
They don't.
But you are who you are, unapologetically. We met for the first time, and we've been knowing each other forever.
But now,
and that's been a wrap.
But we've been knowing each other over 10 years now, so
yeah,
it's longer than that. Matter of fact.
Oh yeah, because my baby boy 9. I don't even think Trey was born.
Wait a minute, I didn't even have my 14-year-old.
Yeah, because Trey just turned 13 or 26. So yeah, this is when Bree was little.
She was a little girl.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't even had Giante, and Giante turning 15. So I've known you literally
15, 16, something up there. Because my daughter, she was 19.
It don't even seem like it, but we've literally known each other for years.
Got it. I'm on her page.
You got it. Okay. Yeah, that's my friend Tisha's little sister, and her.
Oh yeah, she cold with it.
She cold with it, and her old man also has a detail shop for cars. I'm gonna have to start going with him to clean my car out. But
okay.
I feel like us as Black,
we gotta support each other.
We have to, and I was so. I said, Tia Bird. I said, let me find that Tia ass on her.
Yes.
I appreciate it. But it was fun though, wasn't
it? It was fun. I liked it. And thank you for and allowing me to
of course
come on and speak, because I hate texting. I be having to say what I hate it. I hate typing. I be like, did I sound right saying that? I don't be wanting to sound wrong.
Yeah. But whenever I go live, I put the link in the chat. I don't give a damn who it is. If I know you, don't know it, bring your ass up. I don't care. Everybody got a voice. Everybody has a voice. So I invite everybody. And that's why I tell them, be respectful to one another. Don't come up here talking stupid.
Yeah.
And trying to get smart with nobody. But because Tracy crazy, he rowdy. But you know that.
Yeah.
But me and him used to do live. Girl, go watch the one me and him did for last Christmas or Christmas before last, called Smash Your Pass.
Okay, I'm gonna go look at a lot of them.
That shit stupid than mother. We doing, you know what Smash Your Pass is?
Yeah.
Girl, we was drinking and we at work.
I'm gonna go back and watch them. I done missed a lot of them, because I remember when you first showcased and you brought it, and you like, go like my channel, go subscribe, and I did. But then I didn't never catch your stuff coming up, and I couldn't never remember your name. So when I seen it, I'm like, that's Shonda them live. I'm finna go on now.
After I get off this live, I'm finna see how many views I got. I'm gonna send it to you and show you. But when you get started, let me know, because I can help you, because I'm into it now. You know,
okay.
I can get you set up with a group of ladies. We help each other with watch time. Like, you get a playlist of videos you done played.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start running run it up, because that's how I'm almost this close to getting monetized. I'm gonna put this out there. I'll be monetized before June.
You got it, but you got it in May. You got it by the end of April.
Baby, I got it April 2nd. Look.
Period. Like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, what y'all channel gonna be about? Just vlogging everything?
I'm just gonna be showing myself crafting and how I make stuff, and I just want to be able to show everybody, like, it's so much money out there to be made. Ain't nobody gotta, I ain't that type of person to be like, just say for instance, I have some females, a girl, where you get your hair done at, and they don't want to. I don't want to. Girl, where you get that shirt from? I made it. Oh, how do you make that? I'm gonna show you. I got a video for it. That's
So
what I'm on.
crafted as far as just around like
Shirts. I wish I could turn my thing around. I got I got the sublimation machine. I got a printer. I got 2 Cricut machines over there. I got an embroidery machine.
So is this stuff you do for like your house and like curtains or anything?
Yes, I just invested in myself. I had been wanting all this stuff. So I really just invested in myself, and I haven't started into that yet. I actually been having all this stuff for over a year. But of course I work, so and I be tired, and then I got my daughter. It's just been a lot. So now I'm just ready to just take off. I got my business license and stuff like that. So I might vlog every blue moon, but I ain't into.
You need to be consistent with that and go and start getting subs up and try to get monetized. We gonna get off of here. Who is it? Okay, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming.
You're welcome.
We can talk about this and get together, but I from my heart, I appreciate everybody that stopped by. If y'all wanna address anything live, let me know. I don't have no problem with talking about nothing. From religion, politics, sex, I don't care what it is. I'm here to address the shit. You understand?
Let's get it.
Let's do it. Tonight, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, and comment, and share this video out so somebody who come back later can watch it.
Bye. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, girl.
Bye.